touch? I forget. I apologize. I should be taking
Falcon's
more
Hollow.
notes.
Falcon's Hollow.
Falcon's
It's on the map.
Yep. You know, it's also something that you can use to help you do notes. The quest log.
Oh yeah, there's a quest tracker.
Yeah, why don't you show the new people the quest log and show them how many quests you failed?
Nice.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay, I didn't see that before.
Are you sure?
In your
I
your
remember.
defense,
I remember session 0. We went over the quest log, and you received 10 gold each for using it.
No, it's not that I forgot the quest log. I forgot that it's there.
Wait a second. The Baroness lost her lance?
Yes. Oh, you haven't been
Oh.
updated yet. Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Hey.
same town that you were in before 10 years later.
What?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
has a new name, a new ruler.
So someone
Mhm.
who shall remain nameless made a deal with the Fae to get out of the dungeon really quick, and the Fae simply said, there will be a price. And they were told, I don't care, I just want to get out of here. It's just like, okay.
Okay. Never make deals with Faye.
There's been
There
3
you go.
deals. There's been 3 deals with the Fae, all of which are on the quest tracker.
Yes. Actually, I made one too.
You did?
Yes, I think so.
We're all making deals with Faye. Huh?
God.
Is that what we're on?
I guess.
That's hilarious.
I need to remember how to get to the quest tracker.
Well, if you go to that little scroll where I put all the handy little handouts, at the very bottom is a quest log button.
Ah, there we are.
Yeah. So if you look at it, you'll see you're on the Crown of the Kobold King. So several children have gone missing from town. Find them and discover what fate befell them. Acorn may know more. Everyone seems to have a different opinion of what happened at the orphanage. The lumber camps in the area may know more. Then, after Acorn took you 10 years forward in time, the land once belonging to Taldor is now property of the nation of Andoran. And I included a wiki link to Andoran so you can find out more about the country that you're in. And the last thing you wanted to do, I believe, was seek out the witch in the forest. Perhaps she can tell you more of the changes since her recent return.
that's where we're going.
Yeah. Also,
Unless it's a different hag.
Yeah, a wyvern just attacked us and claimed something about a nobody Dragon King, Lich King, yeah, returning and stuff that's probably not important, right?
I hate to tell you, but there'll be no Lich King returning after Shadowlands, sir.
He's a king and he's a lich, so he's a lich king, right? That's how it works. Simple English.
I think that's how it works. I hope that's how it works.
God.
Damn it. Oh yeah, Celestial is also his language Avery speaks.
I was gonna say, in your defense, when I was writing notes in the campaign, I forgot to hit enter, and it deleted them when I went somewhere else.
Oh,
So
no.
it wasn't that much notes, so it wasn't a big deal. But that's your defense for the quest log, not keeping track. Like maybe you didn't enter.
I the thing is, I know myself. Sometimes I get too invested in RP.
Which is great. It's great. I love where it goes.
Let's see.
Did you say what class you are now?
Oh, sorry, Inventor.
Okay.
Yay, another inventor. The last one went so well.
He did. He did what he was supposed to do.
Did we get any level ups?
Nope.
Nope. We're still
We're
level
still
4.
level 4.
Level 4, I'm level 3.
Well,
Ah,
yeah,
level
well,
up.
well, yeah, since you last played, yeah, there has been a level up.
Alright. Guess I'm
You-
very far behind.
No, you're not that far behind. Everyone is 10 years behind except for 2 people.
2 people are right where they should be.
I do get to be level 4, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, of course.
I hope you do.
I
Alright,
do
alright.
not hold. Let me say this before we go forward. I don't hold people back, nor do I hold back EXP or treasure, simply because life gets in the way. Real life and commitments come first, so never feel that you're behind the group. It's not going to work
Thank you.
that way. Yeah, yeah.
This makes it easier for maintenance too, and for like
Yeah, I
balancing
don't
stuff.
think I have ever seen like a campaign where you split the XP differently between the party members ever working.
Oh, I don't need to
Mm.
do that. You see, there's 7 of you right now. It gets divided 7 different ways. You'll never level up again.
Nice.
Unless we start killing off
Each other. Oh,
each
what?
other, yeah.
Who said that?
No one.
Such a strange group we have here.
Yeah. So,
What ancestry feat I take? Nimble Elf.
let's remember. One person is, I believe, fatigued.
Ugh.
But
That will be me.
Unfortunate.
yeah.
Unfortunate.
One or
Yeah,
two.
Davos.
I believe it's 2 of us, right?
Who went down? Yeah.
Who
Oh,
got
not
caught-
fatigued. Wounded.
Who got caught? No,
No.
Wounded.
Wounded will live with time. Fatigued from the nightmares. That will be.
Ah,
the,
yes,
Davos,
yes.
the stupid Schnook's nightmare.
Yes.
I haven't even met the guy and he's already giving me nightmares. That's all that I have to say.
Wait,
If
which
that's not a sign for
stupid
things
snake are
to
we
come, I
talking
don't
about?
know what is.
They don't know. They don't
And
know
now they
which
get
one.
to, now the new people get to meet Brutus Stork, the nicer one.
That's
So-
me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's right. You were like, we're looking for our kobold. Where's our kobold?
Yeah, so who is it going to be? Is it going to be Wutterschnork or is it going to be Borin?
Borin.
It's going to
Oh
be Borin.
yeah, you had Borin too. Would
Yeah,
you rather
Borin
be
and
Spark or
Boring.
Brutus Stork?
Nah, boring's not boring.
Okay.
I think I'm going to still go with boring. I mean, boring.
Ooh.
Oh.
So Vudishnork might be the antagonist after all. Who knows?
Yes. Yes.
Well, maybe
Maybe he
it-
finally deposed the other Brutus Stork and became
And become, yeah, fair enough.
It might
Maybe-
explain why it's taken 10 years for the ritual to start up back up again.
maybe
Or maybe
his
they've merged.
maybe his friends abandoned him 10 years ago and he felt he had no other way.
Oh
Yes,
no.
yes,
I didn't know
yes.
Rudishnork had friends, but okay.
Oh my god.
Damn. Roof is out here. No claws attached
Now
or
that's-
declined.
That's a bard. Take a hero point, ma'am.
Wow.
That's if you're still a bard. Are you still a bard?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So, let's go to the map.
Maybe I should ask this prior to the game, but Bramble, with the retrain,
Yes.
can I just nuke my current inventory and then just use the adventurers thingamabob?
Yeah. Whatever
okay.
you feel would make things easier. That's why I gave you
I
guys
want to
the
make things
free
easier
rework.
for you.
Oh, trust me, sir. Things are incredibly easy right now.
Okay. So I will do what I must.
Mm-hmm. So
You'll suddenly see Avery hit more often. But go ahead.
no, that's fine.
Mm.
That's fine. So where are you going, children?
Dark Moon Vale, I believe, where it says Dark Moon Vale, I believe that's where the Hag's hut is.
The hack should be right on the.
On the cusp of the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we were going to go there through this lumber camp first. That supposedly that was where the orphanage you claim was.
Mm-hmm. You can go. You can visit
Nice.
the old orphanage first.
I mean, I don't care about the orphanage. But you guys that, from what I gather, killed the children and ate their mothers or something.
we try our best.
So as you pass by what used to be the orphanage, it is now a fully functional lumber camp.
Ooh.
And you see that it is also fortified. The lumber consortium that controls Falcon's Hollow is very tight on security, as if they've been plagued by local nuisances before.
Are you saying we're local nuisance?
No, I just
No, you
said
time traveling nuisances.
They just been plagued by local nuisances.
Ah,
That's all. Does that include us? We'll find out today. Huh?
Find out next time on.
this is literally the first time you've come to this labor camp.
Not the first time you've been to the orphanage, though.
How about me? Have I ever been into this particular lumber camp?
More than likely, they've needed you to go through and scout some of the area, as well as pick out some of the better places to start harvesting lumber. You were also in charge of the conservation effort to keep the Dark Moon Vale full of trees, so you can see saplings and other various stages of trees you've planted over the years. Growths going back as far as 3 plots with saplings, mid-level trees, and then fully grown trees, right alongside the more ancient parts of the forest, which are being harvested.
That said, then, have I ever noticed anything different compared to the other lumber camps? Like now that I know that there used to be an orphanage right here, have I ever seen like a big building in the middle of there that didn't fit with how the rest of the lumber camps were made, or something like that?
No, there was no evidence of a structure here before, but the people from the past can tell you specifically there was no structure there to begin with. I believe they went down into a sub-basement, which was the only thing that remained.
Yeah, there was nothing here.
It was burned down.
It was actually a hole in the ground, and a very familiar pixie wanted to pass me a torch, if I recall correctly, and that wasn't very nice of them.
gosh, I remember those days.
Things were simpler then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we were still
And then the
falling
Fire
through
Nation
holes.
attacked.
Yeah.
We just
that
wanted to
annoying
see this
fix is
place.
never simple.
Were we looking for clues, or was it just a hole in the ground?
We were looking for clues for the individuals missing, specifically the orphans, because orphans. Hopefully that would have been 1-to-1. That didn't work out as planned. We did find were they an orphan? There was a
Yes.
child who
There was a werewolf.
Yeah,
who was
the
hit by
werewolf orphan
lycanthropy.
who had who burned down the place and had slaughtered the matron because she was one of those very much beat the
Anti-werewolf
evil out
types.
of you types.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a shame because we could have saved them.
Hmm.
Hey, on the bright side, they're still alive, most of
And
them.
they're doing well.
Well, I don't think they're doing well if they're.
Well, one's a
if they're-
burgermeister, and
Well, no, this one. I'm not sure if this one made it, if I recall
Didn't
correctly.
we kill the werewolf orphan?
The werewolf girl we had to put down because she was trying to kill us.
Yeah.
in a better place now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Debatable. All right, so do you want to
Fair
ask?
enough.
Do you want to ask the people at the lumber camp anything, or do you want to head?
Yeah,
right
we'll
over?
look for the foreman.
Well, you get one of the supervisors out and whatnot, and he meets you, and he recognizes you, Loden, and you, Davos, but he does not recognize the other people in tow, and he asks, like, we didn't ask for any mercenaries today. What's all this about?
We're looking into the nightmares that Thaldrin Creed has been having. Do you know anybody else who's been having those nightmares?
Several of our laborers, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's becoming more and more frequent. I tell them to take some tea or whatnot before bed, but they keep on raving that they cannot get any sleep. And of course, it affects the work. If it affects the work, it unfortunately is affecting the productivity of the camp. The organization won't like that. The consortium needs to be told something, and I'm running out of excuses.
Ah,
So who's been the biggest talker about it? We'll talk to him really quickly, see if it changes our stories a bit.
I would say that would be Creed in town. He's the gavel of the lumber camps.
Okay. We just finished talking with
Yeah.
Any other odd occurrences around here? Anything of note that we should pick out or look into?
No, I can't say. The only thing that's gone around here is the usual day-to-day routine, besides some grumbling about nightmares.
Have there been a common theme in those nightmares? Have you asked them what they have nightmares about?
Do I look like a psychologist? I'm here to make sure that the work gets done, sir.
No, but I'm sure that maybe over like a worm stew, someone has said something and you might have heard.
That's not my job.
Nice.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Can you at least
We'll
point-
let you go back to your job. Let's.
Yeah. But can you point us at least a couple of people that had those nightmares for us to talk with?
I suppose so. He'll point them out in the labor yard and whatnot as they're cutting planks and other things. And he goes like, "Don't disturb them from their work, though."
No. You know me, I'm never disturbing anyone.
Nice. We'll ask them really quickly if they have anything different to add to the stories, but I have a feeling that's a dead end, so we'll try to make it quick.
Yeah. From Davos' perspective, because it was the first time that he saw the Kobold King, and he's pretty sure that those guys have also never seen the Kobold King. He just want to make sure that they are the same kind of nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Because the orphans had the nightmares of their past deeds with the Kobold King, but me, who I'm unrelated to him, just saw him dancing over a corpse, basically.
So this figure is the common occurrence within their nightmares. A kobold wearing a strange skeletal crown and wielding an axe called Human Killer.
I'm not a fan of that.
So, indeed, this annoying pesky kobold of yours seems to be causing those stuff to happen.
It's really disturbing. He doesn't have nipples or anything. My dreams are
Nice.
haunted.
I mean, lizards shouldn't have lip nipples.
What?
That's kind of what they're. Sorry, go ahead. You're right. I apologize. That's terrifying.
It is not for I to say who has and who has not the right to bear nipples, sir, but it was just
fair.
surprising.
I mean, I guess you're absolutely right. And you know what? Kudos to you for being so brave and strong.
Thank you, sir. And he returns to, planing the wood in order to get it straight. As you see, like, all the little shavings go everywhere.
So with that done, we'll head to the huts, the witch's hut.
Okay.
Don't call her witch, she's a wise woman.
I hope so.
I've heard hag, I've heard witch, and I've heard wise woman. Whichever it is, don't care.
At this point, we just, treat it with a grain of salt. You never know who you'll run into. I mean, you ran into some people from the past. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear God.
So
What is this place?
So you return to a very familiar spot with the tree that's purifying the water within the lake.
No.
Does it look as vibrant as it did 10 years ago? Or
It-
even more vibrant at this point?
It looks even more vibrant, like it's been able to filtrate the water and everything. Nothing looks stagnant. Everything looks crisp and clean. And you hear a woman in the distance.
Oh, there.
Hey there.
Avery puts up their hood just in case.
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, it's you losers again.
Don't know you, but
Are they pointing to? Are they referring to the past people?
It's kind of hard to hide the bear. Why do
I
you
assume.
think? Oh, go ahead.
Do I recognize the voice to be one of the Baroness?
No, you recognize the ears and the tails of the Kasune.
Fair enough. It's
Yeah.
you.
What?
Wait a
It's
second.
Weeb?
Wait a second.
Weeb came with us.
Yeah. That's
Remember
what
Right.
alternate selves.
you forget. You're in an alternate timeline now. You've all become time lost because of that asshole. And she points to Zelos. Remember day one when he met himself at the Baroness's estate and said he was going to join the cult?
Wait, was that not Zealous' brother, but an alternate?
That was a
Time is
call-up.
weird. Time is very strange. Have you been guarding this place ever since?
No, I've been squatting here, and then the country changed hands and I had to move. I just managed to get back.
That's more than fair.
Did you came back by coincidence or because a lot of stuff seemed to coincidentally be happening like the last few weeks? You coming back, nightmares starting, an envoy from a lich long forgotten claiming that his master is going to awake, and something about a kobold wanting to be a king.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a book from Avery. Can you give me your In the Shadows of Toil so I can set the timeline right?
I open up my inventory for a book like that, and I realize I don't have anything like that.
You're not the right Avery then. I need the one with
Wait.
the staff.
Which, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that one, the one who forfeited all his, I don't know, morals to become magician. Like, is that who it is?
Yep, he's also undead now.
is he a lich?
He is a white, as far as I know, sir. Do I know you? And she looks over at Loden.
Well, you called me a loser. Why don't we start with that?
Ah, yes, everyone's a loser.
Don't mind them.
Nah.
That's how they interacted with us many moons ago. Many moons ago. Now that I think about it, wow.
I trusted Lord Verderschnork to make everything right, but unfortunately he made things worse. I, his loyal disciple, his most loyal disciple, the one that was with him for the last 10 years.
Oh wait, you work for Voodoo now?
I've been working for Verderschnork ever since I proclaimed allegiance to him, like day 2.
I don't think this is the right weeb. We wouldn't even take things from Voodoo.
I constantly
What?
called him master.
But you said it as a joke. Like, I don't think you said that like to be.
No, I said it in earnest.
Just Squinset.
Also, keep in mind that when he asked for the book from Avery, this witch, she was expecting the other Avery, so maybe she's. I don't know how you guys split into like multiple personas. Maybe she was friend with the other Avery as well.
How?
So
You might be.
If you're
onto
working
something.
for Buddhist Snork, are we able to stop the nightmares people are having?
Oh, definitely, yes. I myself have learned to cast the spell Nightmares. That's how I prevent it from entering my head. Just use a counteract check before bed.
Is
Do you
that
want to teach us
the
how to do
one
that?
thing?
First, you will need to learn how to cast the level 4 spell Nightmares.
I can't cast magic at all.
Also,
Magic.
yeah, is there another way more easily achievable that doesn't require the hundreds of people, or at least dozens of people that are having nightmares to become high-level spellcasters?
Oh yeah,
High
definitely.
power spellcasters, I mean. What?
Just kill the Kobold King and take the crown off his head.
Oh.
Where is he?
So much for allegiance, I see.
Hey, I go
Easy.
whichever way the wind blows. I told you before. You're all losers to me.
So where can
Hey,
we
you don't
find this?
even know me. Don't call me that.
I'm pretty sure he's still hiding down in that monastery.
It hurts my ego.
Is Vortisix still in the monastery?
I guess. I mean, he cleaned it up.
When was the last time you saw him?
10 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Good to know.
Do you have any inkling? You seem to be knowledgeable about those nightmares, at least more than us. Why they started now and not 10 years ago?
Oh, definitely. It's because of all of them. And she points to the other 5.
And the monastery and the crucible are the same thing? Just to...
Yep. They were all set into motion by the adventurers who went to go rescue the orphans 10 years ago. And what you're experiencing is what we call in the time dilation department an echo, and her voice echoes as she says echo.
Neat.
That's a neat trick.
Thank you. It's ghost sounds.
So the ritual is continuing because they came back here in this time?
No.
Is what you're saying?
The ritual was already complete, but they have a different version of the ritual with them. Slightly different. You see, when Vorderschnook performed the ritual to put the crown on his head, it didn't exactly take. He's gotten some of the crown's powers, but not all of them. Every day, he tries again, trying to get the full power of the Crown of Toils. But for now, it's simply a magical artifact that does a certain number of things, and he's giving people nightmares. That's not even half of what the crown can do. You see, it was actually an ancient artifact for Druskar, an evil, dwarven deity.
You know anything about his forces at the moment?
Yeah, he's got kobolds.
Can you give me a round number?
5? She says.
I don't think that's a round number, but okay.
No, I don't think it's the right number either.
But still, then it doesn't make sense why they triggered the nightmares. Why the nightmares started with them, and or to be exact, why they started a few weeks before they arrived here.
I remember one of the kobolds saying, "Nice man that gives Vorderschnor crown," and points to Zelos.
Bye,
Zelos.
Yeah, but that was 10 years ago. That's why I say, why the nightmare started again now?
Again.
Maybe it was just timing. And I mean, it's not like us coming here caused this. We just came here at the whim of a fae who thought would have probably been funny that we were here, if you think about it.
The fae probably brought you here, I think, not by coincidence, but because the things will get in motion now. It's just that I'm baffled by this time lapse of 10 years.
How do you think we feel?
Are you normally well versed in time travel? Is that your thing?
No.
I'm asking him. He's baffled by this time thing, and it's just like
no. I'm baffled. Why something that happened 10 years ago, regardless of who did it, has consequences now? It has nothing to do with time travel.
But if we kill the Kobold King, it's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are we waiting around for?
Oh, and you should probably kill the sheriff in town too, Acorn, and one of my debtors while you're at it, please.
Why?
The debtor, maybe, but why the sheriff?
Just a round number for you.
No.
I do love my round numbers. Like 5.
Okay.
One last question. You said that this crown of something is an artifact of evil dwarven deity or some bullshit of that nature.
It's true. It is an artifact of the bullshit.
You don't know if it also has any relation to a lich long gone now, right?
Oh, you mean Tarbafon?
Yeah, someone told us that liches use powerful items to store their. We need to break powerful items to kill them.
No,
maybe.
Tarbafon was relating to the third seal that the other Avery decided to take the full amount of magic from, and when he drained all that negative energy, it turned him into an undead, but it made him a formidable spellcaster. That third seal was left there by adventurers who had dealt with Tarbafon during the assault on Absalon, left one of the 3 seals here. Now that it's broken, that Avery is a prophet or a herald of Tarbafon, and he's trying to manipulate the Kobold King. You see, it's 2 evil things at work, not just one.
And the Wyvern works for the White?
What?
The Wyvern called himself the Guardian of the Third Seal.
So in town we faced a creature who was a Wyvern, and they obviously dubbed themselves the Guardian of the Third Seal. Do you happen to know anything about any wyverns or draconic creatures that work with this Avery?
No, just the true scale kobolds. This is the first time hearing about a wyvern. But if that is true, it's going to be guarding the crucible.
I want to point out that there was at some point some asshole that decided to put 2 extremely dangerous and evil things inside the very same, fortress for some reason. They thought it was a good idea to pile on the evil there.
I mean when
it's all one place.
Yeah, I mean, my junk drawer looks like that.
I mean, it's like, a treasure chest. You're not gonna put like a key and some wool in there. You're gonna put treasure in there. So I mean, it makes sense for human standards, yes, but I wouldn't give them too much discredit. If all the evil's in one place, you know where to avoid, right?
Yes, and where
is Vortisnook looking for people to work for him?
He's looking for people to cast the ritual for the crown. He needs spellcasters. He has one very powerful spellcaster. He just needs another.
Can they be mediocre?
They can be mediocre. That's why he stole those orphans.
Can they be average?
You can't cast spells. We went over this.
Yes, I know.
But I can.
Sorry, do you want to work with Vortisnook? Is that what you're telling us, Rufus?
No. But I can tell him I am.
Welcome to the cult, brother. And she gives you a symbol.
Nice. Thank you.
She just wants to feel appreciated for her magical talents.
Look.
Anything else you could tell about Vortisnook and his minions?
One of them rides a slug.
Gross.
How big is the
slug? Yeah.
Bigger than the kobold. That you gotta. It's medium size. They're small size. And if I know Vortisnook, that charismatic little kobold, he probably has an entire rookery filled with his eggs.
Damn.
I mean, he's had 10 years to get it on.
He's been busy those 10 years. That's something.
I'm impressed.
I'm not. Avery's a hater.
So, maybe we should go and find him.
I think so. I think you should. You should present your token, and maybe we can get in there and talk to him in person.
Yes.
Yes. I'm very sure that the evil kings that gives nightmare to everyone will appreciate a good talking to. Maybe he will stop.
Nah, I'll just give him a stern talking to, like I always do. He'll snap out of it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little shake.
So,
Yeah, I usually shake him with my weak strength.
for agreeing to kill the sheriff and my debtor, please take 2 moderate healing potions. And she hands them over.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
but if we can't kill them, you can't take these back.
Eh.
And I grabbed the moderate potions. I'll add 2 moderate potions to our party loot
Yeah.
real quick.
Where's the party loot, just so I know?
Press P
P.
for party loot.
You can also usually open the seat of maybe those who hunt orphan if you go to the open seat and click there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right, cool. There are 2 healing potions, moderate, in the consumables. Okay, Weep, you continue doing what you're doing here, I guess.
It's Ultimissa now. You know, like Final Fantasy VIII.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really hope you have your best life here.
I don't. It's miserable.
Oh.
Well, maybe we can change a little bit for you.
Yeah. Do we know our way to Udashnox?
I
Crucible,
imagine
the monastery.
it's the same place it was before, right? Everything's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely nothing's different.
Definitely nothing, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Avery's like, I don't know about that game.
You shut up. You broke the seal for the leads.
So as we're walking, I ask, so what do you guys think? We show the token that you just gave me for the cult. We say we're here to help, and then we ambush. What are we doing?
And then we kill them all.
I mean,
I
that's
like the
easy
plan.
way, right? Be deceitful and then, have a stern talking to.
Mm-hmm. Right,
So-
a stern talking to.
I want to point out that those 2 things that you just mentioned are basically what I would
Conflict.
have described not my strengths. But I do like the nightmare stopping.
So, you know what we'll do? We'll leave that deception part to those who are a bit better at it. And then you and I will go in for the kill.
Let's just hope that I don't have nightmares for betraying.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So just so we know, who is the person who's great at deceiving and talking to people? And
I left up Rufus.
By the scruff of the neck.
No, like Rafiki and Lion King.
So the good thing is that again, if you open the party sheet and go to the overview, you can see basically the skills that each one is best at.
Yep, that will really help.
I'm the best crafter now. Look at me.
You actually have to scroll to see everyone because there's
I know,
so many
it's
people.
crazy. It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall
Let's
we
do it.
make our way to the monastery?
Yeah.
That's like a half-day travel from here, right?
It is. Do you want
Do
to
we
go?
need anything? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do we need to like get anything? We need to buy something, supplies, anything before we head over there. I mean, we've. What?
I think that was done in post, right? Like when we were like, "Hey."
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's
Xavi
okay.
will open his pouch, take out his 4 silver, and say, as I said in the beginning, I really need to gather some money for more food and booze. That's why I joined to begin with. And then
That's
the
fine.
nightmare started.
Yes. Okay.
And I don't think it's to be too much effort to do what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, we have enough people here, hopefully.
Oh, Rebel, I need the bear hug feet. It's not the upstairs.
The bear hug feet.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't recall it offhand, and I've had a very tumultuous week with everything getting canceled last second. What did we agree it was?
It should be there in the uplifted bears thing.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I just killed the game.
No.
Whoops.
That's exactly why I didn't want to do that. Here.
On the plus side, I don't know why your guys are worried. I mean, we are 7 and the kobolds we know are 5, right? That's what the witch said. We even outnumbered them.
Growing it over the
There
last
we go.
10 years.
All right, let me
Is it from the Path of Nessus, the bear hug combat feat?
No, we had to custom make it. Hang on.
Okay.
I will get it for you
I'll make
from
it myself,
the documents.
but
That's okay. Yep, make it for yourself within the within Foundry. Just copy paste.
I never figured out how I could get to the create a feat option.
It should. Let's see. Click on your character. Go to feats. Ancestry feat. Okay, gonna browse. I'm just gonna pick one to put it there, and then you're gonna edit it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I put aberration kinship. It's actually not that. Click on edit, and then edit it from there. I believe it gives like a circumstance bonus to grapple or something. If you're asking me to look at the specific feat now, I can't. I'm trying to run a game for 7 people. Kantara?
Yeah, I'm modifying it right now.
Okay. So that would have been something for during the week. Definitely put that down in Discord. Within character ideas and things like that. I keep things organized ahead of time so we can get those done. Alright, let me take you to the place.
As a note,
You know what you're gonna say, right? You're prepared to chat with the Kobold King, Rufus?
I mean, I don't really prepare. You know, kind of more one of those people who just
for me, Davos will be walking with his stone armor on from the point that we leave the weeds
Sure.
forward.
So some things have changed. As you can see here, it looks like a truck or a cart was driven through one of the walls and the monastery.
or a bear.
Yeah, or a bear. And, you know, part of the monastery's, roof partially collapsed. There don't seem to be any wolves out patrolling or anything. You see several emaciated doors, some rubble on either side. It looks like it really took a pounding.
That
Wow.
was better than after I first bust through a wall, though. The thing was practically collapsed at that point.
Can I use an recall knowledge crafting to see if any type of changes have taken place renovation wise?
Absolutely. Loden, you may
Alright.
right-click on your token and add the hide status now.
Are you crafting? There you are crafting. Blind GM rule, please. Go.
So ahead of you, you definitely see like some renovations have taken place. Someone converted the room ahead of you into this vast library filled with musty old tomes and books. And despite the fact half of the room seems to have taken on some water damage, the books themselves haven't been disturbed.
Interesting.
You guys been here before, right? Is there like this is the whole place, or is there like a huge
There's-
basement that leads to wherever those kobolds are hiding?
There's more. I'm gonna use scouts as my exploratory action right now.
Mm-hmm. Remember, if you are fatigued, you cannot take an exploratory action.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Should I actually roll that perception check now?
You will need to roll it as a burst or a cone. Are you looking into the room, or are you looking outside?
I'll just, I guess, looking into the room.
Okay. All right. So all the details that I've already shown to you or have described to you are there. It is a converted library. You don't see any foot traffic, and you see the water damage.
Okay. Avery will look behind at the group. Should I take the first step, or should anyone? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Can I look at the books for anything? I guess would it be
Yeah.
investigate? I don't know. Or is it just
Nope. You just
search?
do a search. Yep.
Okay. Just to see if there's anything useful to us on the bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I forget how to do this. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay.
So the first thing you want to do is you want to look for a useful book, or do you just want to pull any book off the shelf?
I want to look for a book that looks like it'll be useful. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a perception check. It'll
Okay.
be a blind jam roll.
Okay. Thank you. Oops.
All right, so all of these titles look like they might be in a different language. A lot of them are thick, and a lot of them have different bindings. You can't really make anything out. None of them are written in common, and none of them are written in the language of the cat folk, which I believe is a murmur.
What's my other language I know?
Why are you asking me?
I'm talking to myself, okay? Sometimes I gotta talk it out. Elven.
Okay, Elven. No Elvish books either. Does
The hell
anyone
language is that?
Does anyone here speak Necro?
Gesundheit. I don't see anyone with Necro in our inventory of languages.
The books do look valuable, though. Would you like to take them?
How many are there?
The entire room is filled with them.
Oh.
Books and scrolls.
I opened up the bag of holding. Put it in.
All right.
Yeah, throw some in.
And now that you've done that, everyone in the room, I am going to need a DC 20 fortitude check.
They were trapped.
Known.
Yay for not being in the room yet. Because I'm too big and didn't want to squeeze in yet.
You know what? I will use my hero point for this, actually, because I had one from last week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I should use mine too, since I have 2.
19. Yeah, all right. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Anyway, I'm not re-rolling.
Okay.
God damn.
So for each of you who failed your saves, please take 6 poison damage, as the hazard will now roll initiative. It is a common hazard, but it is a simple hazard, but you are still all in the room, and there are 4 rounds that its poison can maximally affect you if you do not disturb more books. Ooh. Zelos.
Of course I get it on the initiative.
It's just like Grimsnarl. I thought that was Zelos rolling because it crit. Grimsnarl's just like, I don't want to go in there.
I just see the poison, it's like, sniff, step. Nope, I think I'm good.
The perception is initiative, right?
Your stealth will be initiative. Would you like to take what you rolled for stealth?
Yeah, I'll take the stealth.
Okay, I'm going to change your initiative to 28.
Damn. So stealthy.
I just need Zelos and Borin.
Got it.
Zelos?
So
Is that
Well, we'll skip him for now. He might be busy with the kids.
fair?
All right, Grim Snarl, you're first. When this cloud of dust just erupts from the room and covers them all in this gray mold, and they begin coughing and wheezing, and it just looks like they're getting very, very sickly. Certainly you want to go in the room and save them, right?
No.
I don't particularly want to go in the room. I might be able to reach a couple of them from here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Ah, there we go.
I will try and grab and pull Avery out because
All right.
he's closest.
Yep,
So
yep.
it's easier for me to see him.
That's one
So
action.
athletics to grab him.
Nope, you can just grab him and pull him out.
All right. And since I can reach Davos, I'll just grab and pull Davos out.
All right. So your paws touch the mold. Give me that fortitude.
Sure.
Success. You are not affected by the poison. You're much hardier.
Yay for being a hardy bear.
Yep. Third action.
Pity I'm apparently the last of my kind unless they flood the area. And for the last action, wait, I had to move to pull him out, I guess. So I'm just going to end for now.
Okay. So Loden, your body and your nose is now covered and filled with this gray mold and whatnot. But you're pretty sure that you're still being stealthy. If anyone's watching you.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out the room and stop, drop, and roll. See if I can rub this stuff off me.
Oh, good idea. I like that. Survival roll of DC 20, or you can give me a perception roll DC 20 to get it all off of you.
Survival or perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
They're the same.
Ah! You managed to get all the mold off of you and your clothing. Are you stage 1, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Any other actions?
After that, I will just stand up for that third action.
All right. At the end of your turn, I shall need a DC 20 fortitude save, since you have 3 rounds left of the poison.
Fortitude save.
Success! You are no longer poisoned. And this room that you have entered into seems to be a shrine of some kind. There is an altar in front with 2 rows of pews. Borin.
Yes.
Things have been happening in front of the bear.
And?
I pulled out a couple people covered in this gray mold.
Now he's covered in the gray mold too. It's closer to you.
I do not want to touch the gray mold. But I wonder, what does it smell like?
It definitely smells like musty old books. And death.
Smells like my temple. Well, I do not think they are sick, right?
Don't know what?
I don't know if they are sick or something. Are they?
They look like they've fallen ill. Yes, by contact with this poison.
Well, can I let me check my spells.
You may also do a medicine check or a survival check.
I'll do medicine,
Okay.
but I do have one spell which might help you.
All right, so Borin, you know that in the area there are small mushrooms called iron mushrooms that can cure this. They're pretty common and they should be all over the place.
All right, let's look for that instead of using a spell.
Okay.
Grimsnarl, Davis, Avery, stay here.
Okay.
And then I walk off,
Okay.
never to return.
Oh no! Oh no!
You're a monster. How could you do this?
Extreme druid
We-
tactics.
We trusted you.
Mm.
We
have
met
to
you
become
12
a
hours ago, and we
Golden Lord.
trusted you.
Progressively, when this becomes a Starfinder 2nd edition thing, a 2nd edition game, and Vorderschnook has been the Kobold King for centuries upon centuries in Absalon Station, we'll finally see a resolution.
Yeah.
He
Starfinder.
just wanted to take a safe distance so that he doesn't smell us.
We smell musty.
But if you want to find the mushrooms, DC 20 perception check, please.
Gotcha. That's doable. Well,
So you don't see any in the immediate vicinity, but they should be nearby.
wait a second. What happened to Rufus?
Still in the room.
Well, that's something to worry about later.
Okay. Here, let me do this so we can see the initiative tracker. You can right-click on the initiative tracker to bring it out of the tab, by the way. Alrighty.
Oh,
Hmm,
fancy.
nice. Yeah. I like that.
Alright, Rufus, it is your turn.
Okay. So I saw Loden leave and he seems okay, so I'm gonna try and follow him.
Okay. So it's even worse for you because all that dander is in the fur now.
Ah.
You need to be combed.
Okay.
Well,
Do I have a brush? Let me see. Well, I have soap, but I guess I would I don't think I want to lick myself clean. That's probably a bad idea. Did I just move myself? I did, didn't I? Sorry.
there you go.
So I guess I would maybe try and shake it off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I use like an acrobatics to do that, or rather, not acrobatics. Yes, acrobatics. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 20, please. All right. So you're moving around and you're trying to get it off of you, and everything within 10 feet of you is now covered in this stuff as well.
Hey. Pretty floated.
Yeah.
Oh, meow.
Meow.
Yum 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 yum.
Oh, meow, meow.
Meow.
I guess I'll move away from him.
Okay.
I moved 20.
Yep.
So if I move again, that's all 3 actions, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so I'll just move my maximum, which is, it's 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, Logan.
And then do I
enough-
have to, sorry, do I have to like do the poison thingy?
I'm getting to that right now. Logan,
Oh, sorry.
You have been affected by the mold again. I shall need a DC 20 Fortitude save.
Any bonus for the natural 20 I made before?
Sure, I'll give you a +2 circumstance bonus because you're good at recognizing it now and getting it off of you. You're good. Now for Rufus, let's see if you go to stage 2 or not. A DC 20 Fortitude.
Oh. Okay.
You're good,
Yay.
but you're still covered in the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Davos.
God damn it, mold again. Devos will walk a bit further towards the trees away from the rest of the people and try to basically dust it off or try to
Okay.
remove it from him.
Survival or perception check, DC 20. You're good. You get it all off of you.
But did he?
And let me check something. I think that's just 10 feet, right? Yeah, just 10 feet. And so I'm gonna I don't know, move like a bit closer now again, something like that.
All right. At the end of your turn, I will need a DC 20 Fortitude save to see if you become stage 2. You're good. No longer affected by the poison. All right, Zelos.
Is your microphone muted, Zelos?
Really had to step away again.
Probably. Let's go with Tony for now.
Alrighty. Thank you, Grimstone, for getting me out of there. Gonna step away from the party for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even around the corner. And attempt to shake off the mold. Let's see, what would I want to use? Let's yeah, you know what? Let's use survival to see how I would get rid of mold off of clothing.
You are from the Underdark.
Yeah. Or can I do underworld lore to
Yes.
All right, cool.
That would be
use that in...
a DC 15 with underworld lore.
That's almost a crit.
Yeah, you get it. You get it all off of you, and I just need a DC 20 Fortitude save from you.
Alrighty. $16.
16. You drop down to stage 2. 1d6 poison damage, and you take a -1 penalty on visual perception checks as strange shadows and filtering movement appear in your peripheral vision. Kind of like those little sparklies and stuff. That's going to last a whole hour.
Oh boy. Alright.
Alright, Grimmsnarl, no one's in the room, and the only person who seems to still be affected is Avery.
Did Boren mention what the mushrooms?
I don't believe so.
But you don't know that.
Right. That's why if you had mentioned it, then I would know about the mushrooms. I could just go look for some, but I don't. So, let's see what do we have on me. I'm gonna look for something nearby. I get some clump of leaves or something. I can try and brush it off of. Avery, is it? Who's the last one with it?
Mm-hmm. So you're standing foot deep in some water.
Oh yeah. I'll just toss water. Well, where is Avery? There he is.
You could just dunk him if you wanted.
Well, then I'd have to grab him and get on me again. So I'm just gonna start splashing him with water.
Okay. Yeah. You splash him with water, and that gets it off him.
Quicker this way.
It's mud.
Now you're safe from the predator.
Oh God.
Would you rather be muddy or sickly?
Fair, very fair.
All right, let's see. So that's 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If I remember right, there's another place where I can potentially enter in. So I'm going to walk past Avery. So let's see here. What's my speed? 30. Okay. So for third action. Well, I can't get that far because I'd have to be stepping on Avery.
Okay.
No, wait. I'll move 10. Yeah. Let's see. 5 to see him. 5, 10. All right. I can make it there. That's my turn.
No problem. All right, Loden, while you are in this place and you've gotten the, the musky mold off you once again, you hear howling in one of the rooms nearby. Sort of a ghostly howl.
I tell Rufus to hold her breath and then walk to the water that we were at when we came in and dunk yourself clean. I'm just looking around to see if I can pinpoint that noise.
Definitely coming from the north.
And I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
There we go.
Boring.
Yes. Can I still just search for the mushrooms?
Of course. DC 20 perception, please.
Of course.
Yep. You find 4 of them. Iron cap mushrooms. If they eat those, then they should counteract the poison.
Without anything. Okay. All right. I'll be going back then.
Okay.
Without the mushrooms.
All right.
I'm kidding. God damn it.
I can only do what you tell me.
Okay. I'll be going back with the mushrooms.
No sweat. So that's 2 actions. 1 to pick them up after you find them.
All right. As I come back, I have no idea. Where's Grimstone?
Oh yeah, you weren't looking when I walked around the place.
I wasn't
Oh.
there.
He's over there.
master
If you ask
himself.
that, Davis will point. He's over there.
All right. And I shove a mushroom in your face.
Thank you. I'm good.
No, this is gonna heal you. You're sick.
No, I'm fine
No.
now.
Said,
you're
said
sick.
the hero force feeding a hero a mushroom. You're sick. You're
No,
just sick.
First of all, I'm the one who's force feeding fruits to others. But apart from that, I'm
My God.
okay now. Really.
I am telling you, whoever you are, I've never actually met you in person.
Mm,
You need this mushroom.
One man is shoving peaches into people's faces. Another man is trying to make them taste his mushroom.
uh,
You like
okay.
mushroom.
I grab the mushroom with my hand. I won't eat it. Just Stasit, I assume that I have like various. Because I do also have like natural medicine, I do have some various mushrooms and herbs and stuff on me, so I'm gonna stuff it alongside those. Yeah, I'm gonna take it if I feel sick. Thank you.
So you're an expert in medicine.
No,
Expert.
no. I don't have a first clue about medicine, but I do know about natural remedies.
I am an expert in medicine.
Yes,
You need this.
yes, I took it.
Yes, now.
Nah.
Okay, suit yourself. Celis?
I don't think he's
Oh,
back yet.
Krishna! Krishna!
What?
I've got a mushroom for you.
Oh my God!
I didn't get sick.
I think you are.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to eat it.
Sure. I throw it.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Rufus.
All right. I still have stuff on me, right?
You definitely still have it in your fur. It's like dander. You've got to brush it out or something.
Okay.
Or, take a bath.
Well, I'd have to go through the room again. So,
What are you fearing that you're gonna get it on you?
yes.
It's already on you, though.
Yeah, but then I'll get more on me.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm just gonna go further away from Loden, so when I try and brush myself off again, he won't. Let's see if I have anything in my inventory I can use to make this a bit easier. I mean, I have an extra pair of clothes, but you said it's my fur. Oh, I have some water for my water skin. Can I use
Yes.
that to help?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would it take the whole water skin?
Yes, it will take the entire water skin.
Alright, that's fine. We're close enough to civilization.
So, you take one interact action to take the water skin out, and one
Yep.
to put it on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm good?
You're good.
Okay. So, I assume that I also heard the howling.
No.
Oh.
No, you did not.
Okay. So, I will, am I allowed to have, like, dialogue with people in this? I don't...
You freely communicate with people
I can.
as a free action.
Okay.
Yes.
So...
I'm counting on it because there might be people listening that are going like, wow, these guys are really loud. Let's get into position. So I encourage you to talk to people. Yes.
Okay, so I have one action left. So, I am going... I guess since I've noticed Loden kind of like... He seemed kind of focused. I'm gonna try and ask him, but I don't know if how far away is he again from me?
You have a measuring tool.
Oh, 20 feet.
Yes.
I can be like, hey Loden, what's up? Where are you going?
I just make a gesture to cut her off.
Oh. Okay.
This new person is very rude.
Hold on, I'm gonna take my last action to get a bit closer to him, because what the heck?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right, Davos. You've got this man's mushroom. He's flaunting his medical degree at you.
Yeah. But I believe in snake oils, so the actual medicine doesn't matter. It's as long as I have my snake oils, I'm fine. That said, I wanted to ask, would mold be considered to be like a plant matter?
What matter?
Plant.
Oh, mold. Mold is a plant. Yes.
So I want to try. I'm not sure if this will work, but
Mhm.
the suppress option,
Oh yeah, that will work. Definitely.
it only affecting at my level light bulk, so I'm not sure how much of it will clear out. But I want to start destroying basically the mold.
Yep, you suppress the entire room. It's no longer infected. Yes. Here. As you watch all the mold die.
There you go. Anyone has any? Yeah, I'm gonna move a bit closer to inspect my handiwork and basically call out. Anyone has any more of that stuff on them? Maybe I can destroy it, kill it, and that will be my turn. One action to move, and I'm not sure that I can move that far because I moved out. Oh yeah, I can move that far.
Okay.
I move there. I into action for the base kinesis.
Mm-hmm. Zealous back yet? Alright. Avery.
Oh no, the Avery is gone too.
They must be in cahoots.
I do see a Zelos moving though.
Maybe a mic issue then.
Yeah, I think the Steam Deck isn't working out for him.
Um,
Oh, didn't mean to move. It's not my turn.
That's okay. Avery, you there, sir? Tony must have been called away. I'm going to roll his fort save for him. Nope. He drops down to stage 3 and you just see his eyes milk over.
You see, Borin, that's the one that you should be feeding mushrooms.
So he'll take 1 poison damage, and now he has a -2 status penalty to perception, and it's going to last 1 hour. And this is where you all hear the howl. Because a very strange wolf is going to pop right out of the wall.
Oh my god, where have we seen this one before?
It looks kind of ghostly.
Thank God we don't have an armored swordsman.
Looks like it's asphyxiated to Rufus at the moment.
Ah!
You know, dogs and cats, all that. Grim snarl.
Well, I'm still going around to the bigger entrance that I know about, so 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can barely see the gray pelt over there. How tall are these?
Not as tall as you.
I'm just trying to figure out if they'd be. It's probably faster to just go around them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my 3 actions.
Okay. So, Loden, it doesn't appear to see you quite yet, but whatever this thing is, it kind of looks like a ghost. A ghost wolf.
I'm not a fan. How do I go into my stance? So I will step.
You can drag and drop if you have the feat with the stance. You can drag and drop the effect of the stance on you.
Or I can.
Hit the text button. It will pop up the effect.
There we go.
Also,
And
if you use the action, it'll give you something you can drag in its text, just off onto your character. I played a monk with stances before, so.
And then blurry. Target the opponent.
Mm-hmm. T for target. And since you are hidden, you will be receiving a +4 circumstance bonus to your first attack. So add +4 circumstance to the attack roll.
I saw them before. Now I'm not seeing them. Where the attack action? Oh, encounter. That's fine. I was looking at the exploration. That was my issue.
No, that's okay. There are 3 tabs there.
So first one, and then add 4 to this.
Correct.
So 20.
Yep, it's a miss by 4, so a 4 makes it a hit. You are no longer hidden, though. So take the hidden status off.
And take the hidden status off. How do I take it off?
You right-click.
Right-click.
Yep, right-click your token.
There we go.
Yep.
I have to right-click on the status as well, the hidden status.
Mm-hmm.
And then my last flurry.
As also a hit. So what you will be doing is rolling damage for both and then combining them for the purposes of damage reduction.
Nice.
A 5. And a 3. So 8 damage total. It has all damage 5 as its resistance, except for certain things. So it's going to take 3.
Does that include magical? Because my discount is magical.
One moment. Except force or ghost touch. Double resistance. Yep, double resistance versus non-magical.
But I do have magical, so.
Yep.
And that is my turn. Let me end my turn.
All right, Borin.
All right. Well. No, I'm gonna go Grimsnarl's way.
Okay.
Yeah, Rufus, that's what I heard.
Yeah, what?
I said that's what I heard.
That's it. I moved.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Rufus.
Okay. I'm going to do my Inspire Courage, as always.
Yeah.
Because, you know. And then I am going to because I wouldn't know what works or doesn't, right? Because you were just talking, that's meta game stuff, right? So I'm just gonna.
You would need a knowledge check.
Right. So I'm just gonna try and attack him with this thing.
Yes, thing.
It's a phase bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just good with bugging out. I can hear, but my voice will come through.
Yeah, your mic is rough.
Very muffled, sir. Alright, so 7 damages. And this is magical, so you will be doing 2 whole damage after its damage resistance.
Haha, 2 damage. So that's all my actions, so.
Mm-hmm. Davos.
I assume that I hear the sounds of combat inside from loading, but I do not have clear visual on the grey belt from where I am, right?
Correct, because there is a wall segment there. You are free to walk in, though.
That's what I will do. So I'll start walking in. See that. Go right by the fox and finish my movement. You said it looks like ghost-like, right?
I've tried to make it appear ghost-like, yes?
Okay, so I'm gonna make a spear out of basically vitality or positive energy, depending on the
Okay.
thing. Hoping that it is undead and so first this.
You okay there, Zell?
Yeah.
Try to get my speed deck to work. It's on my phone.
Alright.
Effect up and
What's happening?
I'm throwing the spear, but I need like attack rolls for that. 10 things to pop.
Alright, that's a hit. Alright, that's going to be 1 damage because that's none of the listed damage reduction thingies.
Mm-hmm.
But it is primal, so it counts as magic.
It is magic. It has the magic trait.
Correct. But all damage 5 and doubled against non-magical.
Yeah. Weird. And then last action, I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay. You can click that. You can click the next on the carousel.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Zelos.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Move on. Yep, I'm on the Steam Deck now.
You recognize this guy. He was guarding the way down before.
And I'm going to take aim.
Okay. .26 is a hit.
Damn.
22 damages. 17 damages. as you shoot the ghost wolf, or what appears to be a ghost wolf, and it just looks back at you and says in common, "Ah, Zelos, we meet again." It's very unusual for a ghost or a wolf to be speaking.
Well. That's it for my turn.
All right, it's going to fly.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Stand still. Ah, a hit.
Not a critical though, right?
Right, not a critical. Because its AC
If it
is
was
20.
a critical, it couldn't move. Yep.
Correct. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage.
No damage. It flies. I've waited 10 years for my revenge. Miss. Critical miss. Tony, are you back, sir? No, Tony. That's okay. He might have gotten called away for an emergency. Grim snarl.
All right. First action is get closer.
Sure.
Oh,
It's
no, I
so
can't-
crowded in here, isn't it? I mean, you want to go to church, and then you show up, and there's these people you've never seen before. They're just ticking up spots.
Well, you have reach, right?
Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna try and bear hug.
Bear hug.
That apparently just put in the action instead of,
That's okay. Go ahead and roll your grapple.
So athletics.
Yeah. It'll go against his Fortitude DC. You did not T for target. That
No,
is
I targeted him. I just rolled I don't,
You didn't roll the grapple
I should
action
have
for
used the
it,
grapple action.
Yeah,
I just rolled athletics.
So that is a critical success. You will be rolling 2d6 plus your strength modifier. And he is grappled.
And strength mod is 4. So that was my last action. So I don't know if that's counts as magical though. So I do have hand wraps though. So
do you have hand wraps of mighty blows? Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, then that is magical. Your natural attacks are magical. He takes 3 damage, and he is grabbed.
And that's all my actions. So he is now grappled.
He is also immobilized because it was a crit. He can only use escape actions to try to escape. He cannot attack. Loden.
Very nice.
Well, I'm not above like kicking a man while he's grappled. So. And I will flurry on him.
All right. That's a hit.
And one more.
That's also a hit. They will combine.
Damages.
Mm-hmm.
Not if I roll that poorly, though.
No damage.
And I will spend a last action to see if I know any weaknesses for ghosts. Religion check, I believe?
It can be any knowledge check now with a specific question, but yes, religion. Because the remastered rules allow you to use any knowledge.
I don't know anything about ghosts. And that'll end my turn.
So, when you make a knowledge check, it is considered a secret roll. Please do a blind GM roll. That way you do not metagame whether you've failed or not. And if you've critically failed, I have to tell you false information.
Copy that.
Yep. No sweat. Borin.
Yeah. Let's do some walking.
Oh my god. This isn't
Boots
Fellowship
were
of the
made for walking.
Rings.
Say again?
This isn't Fellowship of the Ring.
Well, it's a long journey and someone's got to do it. All right, that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Rufus.
It is very crowded in here.
It is.
Not really enjoying that, so I'm just gonna... Actually, forget that. I'm gonna just do my usual. No think, just do.
No think.
No think, just do.
Okay.
And you know what?
That's the motto for us.
Let me get rid of my expired one. And I'll do the same as last time, in which I will attack with a face bolt, because at least it did more than none.
Yeah.
Beep.
Mm.
Then I do the oops, that was... Wait, I do the attack roll, right? Or I do the...
Correct. You do the attack roll first.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that.
That's a hit.
Okay. Then I do the damage.
Correct. Alright, so you do 6 points of damage.
Hey. See, I'm useful now because I can attack things.
Everyone is
Yay.
useful if they try hard enough.
2
Well.
and 3.
And now let me end my turn there.
Okay.
Except those three.
Davos.
Do I notice Rufus being still covered in mold and stuff?
They look like they washed themselves off with water.
Okay.
They're very
Then-
wet. They're moist.
I can't do anything about that.
I
Okay, I'm gonna do D4. I'm gonna target him again with the same thing. Only this time it will be slightly stronger as I put more energy into it. Let's try to. Okay, which one is the 2-action one? I guess this.
That's a hit. I love how Grimmsnarl's just bear hugging this wolf and everyone's just like attacking it.
Yeah. And Zell stuck in between them.
5 damage.
And one more, but this time it will be single action, so that will be
Miss.
a miss. That's my turn. That go to next.
Zelos.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Reload on the move and fire.
okay. I think Tony fell asleep.
Excuse me, I stepped away.
I'm
No.
sorry.
I'm gonna reroll that with
Okay.
my hero point.
No problem.
Apologies. There was something I have to take care of. Which
No worries.
caught my
Oh,
attention
dear
really quick.
God.
Who's dead?
That is a crit.
It's
Whoop.
just Zealous doing his normal Zealous thing and rolling crits with his
38. It's
Bye bye.
as the ghost disapparates and says, like, "You've defeated me twice now. There can be no doubt," he says in common. And he's going to, with the last of his ethereal energy, go into Lodin's hand wraps. So let me see your hand wraps here. And
they're ghost touched.
that is correct. What I'm going to do is I'm going to we're going to add a striking rune there, and we're going to add a ghost touch rune.
Nice.
There you go. Hand wraps.
Now we just need more ghosts to beat up.
Oh,
We're
Those are
gonna-
some good ghost wraps.
You should probably also buy a
I
striking
should have stayed
rune
closer.
for your gloves.
Now they're called Grey Pelters.
Nice.
And you'll notice that your attack damage hath increased.
Ooh.
Very nice.
The encounter is over.
Easy.
And I'm gonna look around, see that multiple of us have wounds, mostly from poison, I think,
Yep, the wolf did nothing.
but small wounds. So I'm gonna make a feast out of oranges this time.
Okay. Sure.
So I give a few oranges around to me, Lodin, and Rufus. And you can click that.
Oh, we all just apply the healing.
You know, cats really don't like oranges, actually.
Yeah, citrus fruits. They don't like that.
Well,
So I make the
Too
cat
bad.
gagging sound. I'm like,
I'll change it to watermelon or something. I'm not sure.
Watermelon.
I only have a dog cared for dogs, so I don't know what they like or not. The only
Let's
cat
head
I'm
up,
familiar with is it's everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Let's
stuck behind a
explore.
bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
trying to figure out how to squeeze through.
Davos learned his lesson. He's keeping his distance for people who mess with random books.
Books.
Yeah, by the way, those
Important.
books you may have, they are worth 200 gold pieces altogether. The
Ooh.
books and the scrolls.
Nice.
Treasure item. Let's go.
That you cannot
Sometimes
read
you get a little sick. Oh, but
because it's all in Necro. I see you seem to be doing a perimeter sweep of the dungeon. Unabated, not waiting for me to resolve things.
Sorry, should we have stopped somewhere?
That's entirely up to you, but you're just walking through things, not asking for descriptions, not saying, hey, what's in this room? It's just like, oh, you could have missed a critical clue or
they
something.
just need to clear their map out, you
I
know?
know, right? I know. So
It's the fog of
Grimsnarl,
war, though.
Forget that Davos is extremely sleepy at this point due to his fatigue. He just picked who was it? Zealous, I think, and I was simply following behind Zealous, yawning probably all this time, like.
Yeah.
I'm not searching for doing anything.
So, Grimsnarl, ahead of you is that same door where you found Zealous. Backtracking so fast while sneaking. Okay, so Grimsnarl in front of you is the same door where you found the supposed quote-unquote ghost of Glintax, which turned out to be the gelatinous cube. The watchtower...
Oh, my friend!
Yes, the watchtower itself looks in pretty bad shape, but there's probably still the stairs inside of it.
Oh, that's where the stairs were. Yeah, I'll open it up and look and see what. I'm gonna go crack and look in.
Okay.
go looking. Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
I'm gonna close the door back up.
no, that takes an action.
So I guess that's not a dramatic pose.
You can call it whatever you want, sir. It's initiative time.
Oh, not again.
Yes, again, because people kept going everywhere in every direction, going like, just sniffing
I
around
just
for
wanted to
things.
glance in, and then, oh, hey, the spider noticed me.
I was talking about the other people who were doing perimeter sweeps.
I said I'm just simply following the guy who seemed to be pretty good with one-shotting ghost with his rifle.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You'll learn. Not.
Zealous and Boren need to roll.
Yep, Zealous, do you want me to take your sneak?
Yes, please.
All right, it's going to be a 17 on initiative. And
Where is Boren even?
Boren is right down there at the entrance.
Still?
I almost made it.
It's got short legs, man. Don't hate.
Next time, Grimsnow, let me ride you.
Oh my god!
You're not a kobold anymore. You can't do that.
Wait a second, what did I say?
Just need your
mean-
initiative, sir.
Right.
Yep.
Horrible.
That's okay. So first is going to be the ether spider.
Spider.
It's going to look in front of it and see this huge meal. So I think the first thing it's going to do is shoot you with the butt goo.
Oh no, not the butt goo.
Yeah. So you become immobilized. No damage. But you can't go anywhere as you see Grimmsnarl suddenly get covered in this sticky, translucent web. And it's going to try to bite you. Hit by 3. So the first thing that happens is it's going to sink its fangs into your flesh for 13 damage. And then I'm going to need a DC 22 Fortitude save against the Ether Spider Venom. Mm, 22. Success. And for its third action, it's going to do an ethereal step to go towards its next victim, Avery.
Okay. Alrighty. I think the game's still paused for me, but
Oh, sorry. I will.
no worries.
There you go.
Thank you. So from where I was, from where I am actually, did I happen to see the ether spider?
Mm-mm. But you
No,
do see
okay.
Grimmsnarl is covered in this strange goo.
Okay, I'm gonna use my new movement speed of 40 feet, thanks to some nifty stuff.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I assume I now see it now.
Oh, yeah.
Can I use my underworld lore to comprehend how to tackle a creature of this variety?
Sure.
Yeah. Underworld lore to determine the best way to take on a spider. Blind GM roll, go.
All right. Best way to take on a spider is a napkin.
Close the door.
It's a napkin. Oh, we have none. Shit.
It's too big for a regular napkin, so you're probably going to need a paper towel.
Or a spellcaster could shrink it down to napkin size. I'm gonna. My last action, I will draw out my new wooden stick that isn't a stick.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. Davos. This is a creature of nature.
Wait a second, I just noticed something.
The spider?
Are those
No. I mean the right left to the spider. That hole there. It looks like a child crawling out of a hole.
Mm-hmm.
things over here walls, or do I
Yes.
see over them?
They are walls. They block vision.
Did I hear Boring shriek as it appears?
I didn't hear a dwarf shriek.
Okay, then learning from my past mistakes, I'm gonna wait and see where the bear goes, and then so I'm gonna delay after Grim Snarl.
Okay. I shall delay you one moment. Yes. Loden. The Grey Pelter. You used to have wolf stance. That would have made so much so much more sense if you had wolf stance, but now you're a crane guy.
Sorry, I was muted. How do I get this crane stance to work on you again?
All right, so under compendium, you can type in crane stance, effect, and then drag it on you like that. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to import this entry, and I'm going to make it available to you underneath the little suitcase tabs. I'm going to make you the owner. Actually, I'll make all players the owner. There you go. Now, whenever you want it, you can just go to the suitcase. It's imported for you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No prob.
And I will move. It doesn't seem any point in flanking this thing because it's probably going to spade step away. Then I will attempt to flurry on it.
Okay.
Target the creature first.
Sure.
And then
Davos will kind of shout to the hey, where are you going?
Miss.
Whatever.
Sorry, I have to interrupt this to say that my cat is now trying to catch the digital dice on the screen.
Yes.
That's wholesome. Don't make it a habit for it so it doesn't touch your screen so
That's
much.
cheating. The cat's
Nine.
happy.
The cat's tapping the dice.
Yeah. 9 damage. You know, whenever the cat goes onto the battle map, I still count it.
and I will end my turn with that.
No sweat.
Godzilla cat.
Does not seem to have damage resistances. Grim Snarl, you are immobilized. You cannot move.
Well, since I don't need to move in order to do this, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now you're angry and sticky.
And next, I'm going to try and break out with my athletics.
All right. So in order to escape the webbing, I need DC 22. Either athletics or acrobatics.
All right. Come on.
Failure by 1.
Oh. Can I try again?
Yeah, nothing's keeping you from trying again. The escape action, however, is considered map because it has the attack tag, so it's a -5.
Which would be 25, so...
So you are
I
free.
still hit it.
Yep, you're still free.
Yay, unfortunately, that's all my action. So
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Did I
Davos.
hear now Loading basically punching something, or I
Loden,
did see him running there.
Loden is punching something. It might be a spider, it might be an ex-wife, you don't know.
Yeah. I know that he's not great with his wives, so I'm gonna kinda move in between Grimsnag
By
and
request.
Lottie.
By request.
Oh. Now that I see that, I'm gonna puppetry. I saw that you got a nifty new icon for that, right?
I do. Are you ready to see your guardian tree?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop it right behind loading. That I like him more. The other one tries to force feed me mushrooms, but it does affect both of them.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Borin.
Right. I'm gonna hit him with my hammer. Or it's whatever it is.
It's definitely a hammer.
Nice.
That is definitely a
And
crit.
that
Hammer
definitely
time.
In the name of Torak.
20 damage, and you shove it away 5 feet as you hear this crunch from the exoskeleton, and it just recoils and cries out, hissing.
I raise my hammer and call out towards it. This demon. Then I'll draw something I've kept for a long time.
Oh no.
My actually, good question. What will I take? I've kept many things for a long time. Frost vial. I take out my frost vial and throw it at it.
Okay. I need a ranged attack roll with map.
Gotcha. That's not good.
It is a miss. However, it still takes the 2 damage from splash. So 2 cold damage.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Understood. Zealous. You are hidden, by the way, so you get that +4. We all love trees in this group.
I think that's a wall though, Zealous.
Oh, wait, does it automatically take away my frost vial?
What?
Like deduct it from my inventory?
Yeah, you have to take it away if you used it.
Okay.
So Zealous is good. This is 10 feet open. It's on either side of him as a wall.
No, I meant for the movement right there.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be difficult terrain if he tries to get over the things. So an extra 5 feet of movement.
Does that hit?
22 is a hit, sir.
Damages. Minimum.
That's minimum? 15.
No.
All right, you shoot it right in the gullet as it begins to bleed out venom.
Okay. I'll reload and thinking about what type of creature this is.
That's so
Which is weaknesses.
That's so thoughtful of you.
Let's try Arcania.
Okay. And specific question, weakness. Blind roll, please. This creature has no weaknesses.
And my turn.
Oh.
Okay.
That is its weakness.
Rufus.
I keep hitting you the WASD to try and move the map.
This is not an
So-
MMO.
Yep.
Rufus.
Meow? Is your mic muted, Meow?
The cat finally got a hand on the digital dice. That's what happened.
She did. All right. I shall go to the ethereal spider then. And cast Web Burst. 30-foot cone. I'm going to need each of you to give me a DC 22 reflex save, or you will become immobilized. As it just shoots out this webbing.
Disgusting creature.
Loden is immobilized.
By Torak. Oh, okay.
Davos is okay. Borin is immobilized, covered in gooey things. Zelos is fine. Avery is immobilized.
I just got here.
Avery, I
I'm
think, is
here.
outside of the
Welcome back.
area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Meow.
Avery is outside of the code.
Okay. I'm just reacting to the roll, sir. I'm
Yeah.
I may have seen the circle and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I'm in here.
Here, I'll do this. Okay, Meow, go ahead and take your turn before I take the last action. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I can't even see what anyone's doing, so I'm just gonna meander in.
Ah.
Oh, Jesus, that is big.
Yeah.
I did not expect
That's
it
what
to
she
be that.
said.
Tired. Good night, everybody.
Mm.
Oh, how far away is that? Ay, 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 ay. Where can I? Oof, oof, oof.
Oof.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. How much did I move? I already. I did 15 feet. Okay. That's. Why can't I move?
I don't know.
Because I switched to. I know why. Because I switched to ruler. Okay. That's 20. And then I will go. Here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one action left.
Yeah.
So I will inspire courage.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's, let me just put it on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's my turn.
All right. For its last action, it's going to phase step.
Oh,
Shoom. Now that all those people are immobilized, it can go for new prey. Avery.
interesting. All right, cool. With my new cool stickamabob, that's what I'm calling it. Do I have reach? I do have reach. Okay. So from here, I'm going to attack the creature.
Okay.
Go.
That's a hit.
Let's bloody go.
4 damages.
Aren't you an inventor?
I am. Why am I
Don't you-
using strength?
No, it is with strength, but you need to use there is an overdrive action that you need to use for you to get your intelligence bonus to the damage first. That unstable combat,
Oh.
similar to raids.
It says once per round for overdrive, eh? You know what?
Yeah, but it lasts for a minute.
Okay, that's now I know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna overdrive.
Okay.
I'll add the overdrive effect to my character.
You have to
Roll the
for that.
crafting check. You're right. I'm
Oh,
going to use a hero
no!
point.
Oh
Yeah, you really don't want that to happen.
That's
Wow.
That's not a critical failure.
It's not a crit fail.
Yeah, you can try again next round again.
Oh,
yeah.
poor
So like
Avery.
yeah, I go to like rev up my suit, and then all you hear is, and I'm like, okay, all right, let's go again. And that's my turn. Yeah,
All right.
let's actually remove his overdrive off me until next turn. Go ahead, load it.
Loden, you are immobilized.
I will try to break free.
DC 22, athletics or acrobatics. Successive attempts will require map. You're free.
I quickly move myself, and then I will flurry on this spider.
Monk tactics. Different from druid tactics.
But I have to include map, right?
Yes, because you did an action that was escape. Escape does use tag. That's a hit.
And then my last one.
That's a miss.
Oh, miss. And then damage.
Damages. 10
And
damages.
that's my go.
Okay. I think we're starting to find our stride here, people. These were good practice combats.
I'm going to move one action to get closer to this thing that decided to web me up and bite me.
Mmm.
Then, it's time for the hug.
The hug.
We can test to see what happens if it fade steps with you hugging it.
Oh, I
Failure. It just takes its little legs and just pushes your arms away. It doesn't want your affection.
Like my cat.
My God.
Then I'm gonna, fine. I'm gonna bite it back.
Oh my God. Like my
let's see
cat.
here.
That's a hit. Nine damage of biting. All right. It doesn't
And
look
that's
so
all my
good.
actions.
Davos.
It looks pretty bad, right?
It does indeed. It's been shot, it's been crushed, it's been bitten, it's been pierced, it's been fisted.
No.
I'm gonna first of all use pacifying illusion.
Call out to your nature friends.
It's this to basically shield Lodin, Rufus, and Grimsnarl as I gather all of my aura and I unleash it in front of me in Hail of Splinters. And that shuts down my...
Okay. Go ahead and do the cone.
It will be. That's why I said that if you read Pacifying Infusion, I can designate creatures to exclude them from the effect. So I exclude Lodin, Rufus, and Grimsnarl,
Yeah.
and gather just this one.
All right.
Let me do the cone.
Let me do the basic reflex save.
Yeah.
20.
I think that's exactly a success. Yes, so he takes half of that. Not great.
4.
Ouch, min damage.
You just see all these splinters stuck into it now.
At least
Gross.
it bleeds.
It bleeds.
That's my turn. One action for the safe thing and 2 actions for the Hail of Splinters.
All right. Clicky, clicky. Borin,
Yes,
it's your turn.
of course. I'm gonna cast Divine Lance upon this creature of
Oh.
darkness.
You mean Spirit Lance because its name changed?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Spirit Lance.
Yes.
Which hasn't been changed on my sheet.
Yeah, I think you have to re-add it, and even then, I don't think they've done the remastered project yet.
Okay.
It is done, but for all characters, you need to set your character to level 0 and then re-level him.
Just turn your cleric off and then turn your cleric back on.
What? Okay, you were making a joke.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Alright. But it should still be fine, right?
Yeah, it's the
Like-
same thing, only instead of alignment damage, it is pure spirit damage. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't need alignment anymore.
Boss. I still had to choose one.
No, it's all spirit. It's all spirit damage.
Right.
Miss.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna cast Guidance on Rufus.
Okay. So, that's the same bonus as Inspire Courage. So they do not stack.
Yeah,
What?
but you can use it on saving throw or something like that.
Correct.
And
Okay.
outbard a bard.
Well,
Just-
I'm trying to what's the word? No,
For reference, you can move or even stand in the same square as the tree if someone wants. It's like a small sampling.
He's immobilized.
Oh,
Well.
Zelos. Zelos?
Yeah, we lost those again.
It's okay. Let's go to Rufus.
Okay. I'm gonna. Has the spider been bolted yet?
Nope.
All right. I will
Fix that
contribute
problem.
by bolting it. Yes, I'm going to fix that problem.
Okay. Your sword feels sad because you chose not to use her. Hit.
That's true. I should have. I just wanted to add to the.
Well, if it's still alive, you can stab it after.
It is definitely not alive anymore, as your phase bolt makes it collapse under the weight of all the damage, and it looks up at you one final time, and you just see all this terrible, sticky ooze go everywhere. Whether it's venom or webbing, you do not know.
Or something else.
That's the end of the encounter, children.
We're so good.
All I wanted to do was look and see if there was
Oh, you can now.
stairs in there.
There are stairs in there. They lead all the way up to the watchtower.
Oh, I thought when I heard stairs, I thought down.
Nope, those are stairs going up so you can see like a view of everything and stuff. This is the watchtower of the Crucible. The stairs going down are, I believe they're over there, where Grey Pelt was.
Ah, yes, the place where it's going to be a lot harder for me to get into.
Mm-hmm. Remember all that squeezing.
Yep, I'm going to have to
Same.
do quite a bit of squeezing.
Same with
Do you
the
remember
well.
Zelos?
I don't want to dare try and squeeze down that well.
Zelos tried to squeeze into something else.
It was very entertaining.
Absolutely.
But we think the Kobold King is in the basement, right?
He's underneath the basement, actually. If nothing's changed.
Yeah.
So let's go there.
So would my... Okay, so just to clarify from last time,
Yes.
you had said that the soul of my sword is the alternate Rufus, right? Alternate universe. Rufus.
It is your alternate persona. Yes, they failed, and they were put inside of the sword.
So when I found the sword, that was still my alternate persona?
Yeah, that's them. It's still them. It didn't change.
Okay, nothing changed. Okay, that's all I wanted to clarify. I wasn't sure if I understood properly. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. So Loden, you're on top of these stairs leading downwards, and you get this cold, deafening chill. Like once you go down there, you may not be coming back. In fact, you sense that quite a few people here with your monk senses have died.
I wait for the rest of the group to finish dilly-dallying. I don't call out to them, and once they arrive, I'll start going down.
I don't even know where he is. I'm just sitting here like, what's happening?
Time to squeeze.
In the
Where we going, guys?
What do I do? What check? Do I need to make checks or since it's
No,
not in
you don't
combat?
need any checks. It's just difficult terrain for you.
Davos, while walking towards there, will see snarls and very minor wounds and produce a couple of apples and go, hey, here. I better patch those up.
Okay.
This should help.
All right.
Thank you.
Your guardian tree just comes through some walls and breaks them down.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Avery seems to be. I slap Avery to wake him up.
I'm right here.
The
Are you coming?
doesn't move.
Are you
Sorry,
coming?
I was going to look at the spider for a bit. Okay, never mind.
The protector
I'm not
tree
sure actually
doesn't
where
move.
everyone went.
But
Where did you guys? Oh,
it's
there you go.
lonely, and now it's gone.
Yeah, but you see, I'm actually an eco-terrorist because if the soil is good, that will be a permanent tree now there.
Okay. Yeah.
So little by little, I'm putting trees in places where they shouldn't belong.
They belong everywhere. They're trees.
All right. Let me gather you all up, children. Stay exactly where you are. Please don't.
Okay.
Please don't move around because it's difficult with so many. You see.
Sorry.
Grimsnarl, you can also click the.
I think it's difficult
the
with three of
healing
us too.
on you.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay for heals.
I didn't even get
Ah.
hit.
Yeah. You're like a ninja cat.
Mm-hmm.
All
I was
right.
just lucky.
Welcome
What?
back to the first level of the Crucible as you see the familiar sight of this destroyed ritual chamber. And you see the same ritual there as it was before, and there's a fiery pyre over here in this room as your little friend from before greets you with all his little tendrils.
Ah.
Oh yeah, the thing that like
creature.
to eat things that run away.
Yep,
Hello,
just
friend.
like all those villagers you sent to their deaths.
No, we sent them
Hey.
to be friends.
I don't know. I see some skulls over there. I hope it's not like.
Did your guys' maps load? Because mine didn't.
It's
I-
in the
are you-
process.
I'm sorry.
It took a while, but it did load.
Okay, mine's stuck. I think.
You can reload your browser.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Do we see some dead things over there as well, or not?
Yes, if there are skulls on the map, then yes, you do see dead things over there.
It's weird. Sometimes I actually when I use the movement keys, my screen pops over to
Yes, because I'm deleting the other U's. The timeline is fractured, sir. The timeline is fractured.
Okay, fair enough.
Wow, this place looks so familiar.
It even has those corpses sitting there that's been sitting there for so many years.
Do you guys all remember when you were all dying and I was trying to run away and I almost died right here in this very spot? No,
Hey,
because you were all dying elsewhere.
Over there.
Let's just avoid that guy.
I don't think it's gonna let us avoid.
He's weird. Let's just don't look at him anymore. Maybe he won't.
What is this thing? You seem to have faced it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
That was the snail taking someone out. Gotta run.
Oh,
We just put salt in its way?
It sees that you have no corpse for it, so it moves back
Yeah.
into the ritual chamber.
Hey, bye!
It eats food.
We all eat food.
It reminds me of my mother.
I can give him a fruit if he wants.
No, don't do it.
Don't.
I tried to befriend it 10 years ago. It didn't work out quite well.
Can I touch the bodies to see if they're like desiccated and old or if they're like...
They are skeletons. They're kobold skeletons now.
Yes.
So, ahead of you, Loden, you see this mist-filled room, and you can definitely hear the rush of water from a fountain.
Oh no, I remember
We
this.
have had more lightning things taking up residence there.
What?
Don't you remember the lightning things?
No.
And that's when the campaign came to a standstill, as they all thought about what had been said.
Hey guys, in the front.
What?
Front.
Yeah, move a bit. We're like cramped in a corridor here.
Hold on. I'm stepping over kobolds. Pardon. Excuse me.
You
Pardon.
you hear the bones go snap and crack.
I stomp a little bit on them.
I have the search thing going, so we go ahead and roll that perception. Probably the perception check for searching.
No sweat. Someone is doing a perception already in this room. And Loden, you find what appear to be the mummified remains of two lizard-like creatures.
Are they kobold size though?
Nope, they are regular lizards. They look like they have weird spines on their backs.
Oh, the lightning lizards. That's what they were. They were lizards.
Oh, I missed. I wasn't actually here for that part.
They would spark up and then use the other sparks to attack. It was very annoying.
Yeah, because the sparks would go through the steam.
Ahead of you is a room that looks like it's tilted at a 45-degree angle with
Don't go in.
with a rope attached to one of the statues on the opposite side.
I'm gonna use my
you need
spear.
To get your rope back, Avery.
I'm gonna use my spear and then grab, drag the rope my way.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. I'll just start pulling with my 0 strength.
You easily get the rope.
Okay.
I mean, it's been here for 10 years, so it might not be in the best condition, but...
It is mine, and that's all that matters.
Why don't we go in this room?
Because the floor is at a 45 degrees angles, and then you'll slip and you'll be stabbed by this stupid stabby things.
Well, can I use a crafting check to oppose whatever this room's contraption is?
Absolutely, yes.
Blind crafting check, everyone. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Ha.
You discover the pressure plate that is triggering the trap, and you get a few of Davos's splinters and stick them in there. Then all of a sudden, the room evens out, and the trap is completely disabled. The pressure plate will never activate again.
Yay!
Avery's like, watch this, and I jump.
Rufus is like, no! Oh.
I'm dying. I'm dying. No, I'm not yelling this. I don't want people to know we're here.
So, the dwarven statues in this room are very finely made. They seem quite heavy, but if you were able to get them out of here, a collector would definitely want them.
Not moving anything anymore.
Seeing the absolute darkness that is
Maybe
in this
we-
room, I want to light a torch from my inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you guys can see in here. That's right.
Yeah, let me put on my torch.
So,
Well, look
do
at
you have
you,
like a
humans.
torch item or something for the light effect?
You should have it on torches. It should be on it natively.
Oh.
If not, I will get you one.
It
Don't worry.
does.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I cast
Much
lumen.
better.
One of the statues.
Yeah. Each of those statues is worth 10 gold pieces.
How big are they?
They are
Big.
5 bulk each, and the size of an actual dwarf.
Kind of big.
Yeah, the bulk is the less of the problem. Carrying a whole statue on your back is more of
I
an
mean,
issue.
How about on
You
a
know.
bear?
A bear could carry
I
them
can-
easily.
Maybe only like 2 at a time.
No,
but
the last time we picked something up, we
You got
got
poisoned?
Do you remember that? It was like 5 minutes ago.
I like how it's we who pick things up.
Yeah.
These books are worth 200 gold. This is how many statues? 10,
they're
20, 30,
12.
40,
We can't
50,
carry all
60.
those.
12.
That's 160 gold.
No. That's 60 gold.
Nope, it's one statue is 10 gold, right?
One statue is 10 gold, 120 gold.
Yeah, 120 gold. I did math right, I hope. I mean, how
I'm
much
leaving
does
this
it
room
take-
before you do it.
Okay.
No, we're not doing it now, Rufus. I'm just saying. You can
It's not
hire.
for debate either. Yeah.
You
So-
could rent out a cart and a horse.
Do you know someone who will buy dwarven statues?
Dwarven people. Who,
Dwarven collectors.
You're in the
Do I
Five
know
Kings
it-
Mountains. You're in the Five Kings Mountains, where one of the most prominent dwarven kingdoms is. Yes, you know somebody.
you probably get it for
Okay,
more
yeah,
than
that's
10
what
gold.
I wanted to ask. If I know someone in the city that could peddle them for us or something.
Yeah, in town, yes, but if you want to go to a city, that's a week's travel.
Yeah, like I said, you could rent out a nice horse and buggy, carry a few of them, bada bing, bada boom.
How about we don't do that?
Not now, obviously. We have things to do, people
I
to
would-
save, dreams to be
Yeah.
had.
Yeah. I think you've forgotten about it in like a week or so.
It's fine.
I hope so.
I checked to see if there's any noises behind the door.
Mm-hmm. So,
Am I still blind?
yep. So you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Rufus, you staying back there? It seemed kind of far.
Well, if I don't hear anything, I'm gonna open it.
All right. So you look ahead and you see this antechamber with 2 benches on either side, and you see that the wall strangely is partitioned open into another antechamber with 3 benches inside. It looks as though this seems to be either a meditation room or something that was previously hidden.
So, you guys have been here before in those places? Anything of
Mhm.
note?
I think
Right.
this is new territory, if I'm not mistaken.
no, we've
No.
been here before. We opened
We've
up
been
the
here.
doors. And then you guys wandered off, and I ended up getting shot by Zelos.
Yeah, to the right.
Yeah, where is Zelos, by the way? He's not with you.
Oh,
God damn it, he's going to start shooting at one of us again.
where did he go?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I see a corpse up ahead.
Last I saw him, he was in the first chamber. I'm gonna go back and see if he's still there.
Okay.
I'll wait up with
We
you.
all go
wait,
back
wait,
to
wait, wait.
see if he's there. Because
No,
Yeah.
never split the
Rufus.
party.
It begins
Loading.
again!
Last time we split the
Loading.
party.
It
Loading.
begins again!
Loading. Wait with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
I don't see him in here. He's not here. Okay, I'm going back.
Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Your little friend catches up to you,
Why?
and he goes, he looks at you very, very sad, and he just has your tail in his mouth.
Oh, I hate it.
Sorry, I forgot about you. I have some bodies for you if you come with me. I can. This is the thing, right? I can't even see it. I'm just guessing it's the worm thingy. Come with me. I'll give you some food.
So you
Right?
you can't see in the dark, and you just hear as more and more of your tail is devoured.
Oh,
Okay. I need to bap it. Can I hit it?
Yeah, you can bap. How hard are
Bap.
you bapping?
I'm bapping as hard as I can with my spiky sword thingy.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll with your sword, and with that, we shall roll initiative.
I'm gonna post something in D&D memes.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have to target it, right? Oh, I
Correct.
can't target it.
Yeah.
Wait, why won't it let me target?
Because you can't see it.
So I just, in the general direction, hope I don't
Alright.
hit myself.
So since you
You'll wait.
cannot see it, it's going to be a DC 10. Excuse me, DC
Flat check?
11 flat check. Yes, it's not invisible, but you can't see in this light. So go ahead and roll a DC 11 flat check.
So, a flat check, what does that mean?
That means a
Just roll the
straight
die.
D20.
Okay, so I'm not rolling the actual, like, attack thing.
yeah,
I'm just
just-
rolling a plain...
Just a plain
D20.
D20.
Okay,
And you have to get 11 or higher to
Okay.
even get the action off.
okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That's
No
okay.
worries. Hey.
So,
Oh,
no,
that's-
no. You rolled an attack roll.
Oh, I clicked the
it's
little...
called-
So
I clicked
can we
down,
get 13?
down at the bottom,
I clicked that. It just, I think
Down?
I had it already open.
listen to me.
No worries.
Down at the bottom right, next to the dice
Yeah.
tray, there's a
Yeah.
D20. Click the D20
Yes.
once. And
I
then
did. I did,
I think
but
the
I think
UI was open at the same
Yes,
time. so
that's what
that was going
happened.
on.
Yeah, exactly.
But I am
So
telling I'm telling you what to do right now. Click the
Yeah, no, I
D20.
know. I did that. It's just that I had
You're
my other
talking
thing
instead
open.
of doing it.
It's all good. You got
Okay.
it.
Yeah. All right. So your strike will go off on your turn. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom.
And just need loaded.
How disappointing.
Is loading?
I don't know.
Loden thought we were not getting involved, but we are getting involved.
So Boren, you will be first.
Absolutely awesome. Actually, why are we initiative?
You do not know.
You could just stay there where you're at and be
No,
like, all right.
let's go find our group.
Do I have like a sixth sense? Do I know something is up?
They're back there doing something.
Right, let's go back, Loden, my good friend Loden. Right.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll catch up. Don't you worry about me.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello again. The cat
Hello.
wandered off. Tried to tell her not to, but no.
Yeah.
Or no, him. Sorry.
Right.
Listen, we all explore in this world. We're all
Mhm.
adventurers.
Yes, of course. There's not like it's not like everything here is dangerous.
I've
Okay.
done it before.
All right. So what's happening?
I don't know. I'm just gonna walk after the cat.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Clicky clicky for next. Rufus, your attack goes off, and a 23 is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I lost my.
You can go to your sheet and just roll damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Sorry. Hold on a second.
No worries.
How do I do multiple things with the tape measure? Like click and then click again?
Spacebar, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, how do I do the damage itself from the sheet?
So you go to your sheet, you go to the action Azirim, and it says damage in red.
Oh.
Damn.
So 8 damages as you bap him with the sword. Now he's kind of angry.
I still have 2 actions, right?
Correct.
Okay. And the multiple
attack penalty.
attack penalty is for any times of any type of attacking, or is it just if it's the same type?
Anything with the attack tag.
Okay. Okay, so I'll do it again.
DC 11 flat check, please. You are still in darkness.
Oh, right. I still can't see.
Do you have a light spell?
I have a torch, but
That'd take a couple of actions to activate, right?
Oh!
All right, now you may roll your attack roll with the map penalty.
Oh.
Both types of crits.
The 2 sides of the coin, the gods say.
Okay.
Third action?
Oh, right. I'm gonna put on a shield.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Loaded.
I'm having trouble with the movement. You said clicking spacebar?
It should be.
Is it a point?
It should be click, then spacebar to move there. Are you trying to do multiple actions with the thing? It's going to be, I believe, the right mouse button. It's been a while for me.
Maybe it's the right button.
Davos knows. He's been doing it all the time in the background.
Not now. This session I've been very good with my mouse.
Would you please tell him?
Tell me.
You keep the control button pressed, and then you simply click with the left click.
Okay, it's left click.
So, click, drag, and then click again?
No. Keep control pressed.
Control pressed.
And then you
There
drag,
you go.
click, and click, yeah.
So that's 1 movement. And that's 2 movements. So I got up.
If you want to move your token, instead of picking the measurement tool, you can basically cap your token. And then you can hit spacebar where you want to basically stop the... And when you leave your mouse, it will move you.
Yep. All right, so Loden, you start to get to the edge of things, and you're back in the room with the mist.
That's my go.
Okay. Grick. It's going to attack the person that bapped him.
Shit.
That was almost a crit.
Am I gonna die?
So Rufus, please take 10 slashing damage.
Oh. Wow.
It's gonna hit you with a tentacle. Miss. Another tentacle.
Wait, what's
That,
that about
that
tentacles?
shield was a good one.
Crit miss.
That
Oh.
shield saved him from a crit.
Yeah.
Great. That was a really good ray shield, actually.
Grim snarl.
Right, I just realized we don't have a lot of people with the light spells on.
No,
right
you
now, do
don't.
we?
You only have one person with dark vision. Maybe two.
So, you know what? Since I still have it, I think, yes, I have the Wayfinder. So I will activate its spell to, let's see, light.
Okay.
Which, where is that? Oh, because when we had, no, we don't have the light spell. All right. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
For second action,
I will import it, sir.
and then third. Because I saw, I can barely see the Rufus now. So, hey, Rufus, you got a little bit of light now.
Barely.
Bastard.
God damn it.
I didn't even intend to do that.
Avery.
All right. I assume I hear the slashing or like the cries of pain from a good friend.
History repeats itself.
It repeats itself.
Yes.
I'm going to double check one thing because I think my my new armor, my subterfuge suit does a thing when I overdrive with it. I think I get extra movement speed specifically for this one. I could be wrong. Speed boosters. You gain 5, which increases to +10
Mm-hmm.
on the status for overdrive. All right, so I'm gonna try to overdrive again. So crafting check for overdrive.
Yep.
Where are you?
Ooh.
I think I overdrive.
Yeah, you do.
You critical overdrive.
Oh,
That's
crit.
I think.
So let's drag that over to Avery.
Your gizmos go into a state of incredible efficiency called critical overdrive, adding great power to your attacks. Your strikes deal an additional damage equal to your intelligence modifier for 1 minute.
And then I have now 45 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, like a blur, I run past Saloden. And then I guess even further beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait a minute. That's faster than me.
And that's my turn.
Technology. Davos.
Hey, where are you all guys going? God damn it. Davos will start his long trek back. Feeling a kinship suddenly being born with Borin, even though he tried to force feed him mushrooms as he slowly moves there.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay.
He moves.
So as the round begins again, I'm just trying to impart upon you not the consequences of your actions, but to say, like, look at all the different move speeds we have in case something goes wrong. Borin.
As the expression goes, I don't have to be faster than the monster, just faster than the person behind me.
Mr. Dwarf.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Of course. Well, pitter patter.
Yep.
I'll just be, going right beneath Grimsnar's legs.
Okay. You are not a halfling, though,
Yes.
so you gotta stay there.
Well,
wow,
Grimsnar.
How come your movement's 15 feet?
Well, I've got small legs.
When
Smaller than usual.
I thought dwarves had 20 feet.
they do, except when they're wearing certain types of armor.
Oh, yeah, heavy armor.
Oh, I thought that I thought some of them could ignore that. I guess it was because of the
Some of them can if they're the certain heritage.
or if they don't have enough strength for their armor. Either or.
Well, I need a certain feat first.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind me, catching a ride with you?
You're a little heavy for that.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're being slowed down by your armor. Yes. I'll be
Maybe.
encumbered.
Maybe I could get some wheels.
That
Yeah.
would work better.
That it's working for Avery.
Yeah, Avery's using Heelys.
It's
All
a little.
right, that's.
Go ahead.
This is the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, Avery's got the little roller blades that popped up, and he just with the little rocket boosters went out. Rufus, it's your turn.
Okay, I have an actual cat. This cat. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, this is done. So I can't use the shield for a while, right?
Did you use the shield reaction? If not, then you can cast shield again.
Oh. What's the shield reaction?
The shield reaction prevents damage.
Oh. Oh. I probably should have done that.
Yes, that would have helped.
Don't
That would have
blame
taken away all the damage.
It's
Don't
fine.
blame yourself. I always forget about it too when I'm casting it.
It's fine. It wasn't that bad. All right. So I guess I'll just I have to roll to hit it, yeah?
DC 11.
Because it's still dark.
If you want to attack.
Yeah, I do.
Success. You may roll your attack against the creature. Make sure to T for target. I will T for target for you.
Okay.
Is it going to be the sword? 22
Yes.
is a
Oh,
hit.
yes, it was the sword.
Yep.
Okay, and then damage.
Damage. 8 damage.
Okay. So that was one action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Your sword reminds you that she has special abilities.
Oh, she does. I forgot that. What's that? I have to find her again.
You can look in COTKK magical items in the items tab.
Oh, plus 12 dark vision.
Mm-hmm. She can see in the dark. You can't.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Girl, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you knew.
I'm stupid. I don't know anything.
Well, there's a Grick right in front of you. You probably want to kill it.
Yes, I do. Oh, alcohol lore. That's nice.
Yes, I know many things about alcohol.
Wow. Ooh. All this language that you know, and wow, you're so much cooler than I realized.
You probably should have read my descriptions.
All good.
Can't read. Okay, so she can tell me basically where this thing is.
It's right in front of you.
Yes, I know it's right in front of me.
Can't you see it?
I see something. See something. Anyway, I'm gonna try and attack it again.
All right, DC 11.
Wait, how can? What if I let her? Can I let her guide me to it?
You want me to take the wheel?
You see it though, yeah?
Yeah, I do. Can I
Yeah,
take
I'll-
control of your body?
Sure.
All right. Rufus, make a
Oh.
new character.
What?
No,
No,
not like
it's
this.
I was waiting for that one.
Not like this. No, Bramble, you're not real.
Why, Bramble?
I'm not.
You are now the sword.
I know.
Rufus.
Well, no, it's okay. It is a reading thing, and it is also like, okay, desperation. I get it. This was the laid out trap. Fuck, that's good.
Oh man. Oh wow. Okay.
Well, she did
Nice
8
seeing
points
ya.
of
Didn't wanna
damage.
be ya.
As Rufus calls back to the group and says, "Don't worry, I have it. Let's all sing a song together." Loden.
I want my friend back. I want my friend.
Meow, I'm sorry, but you forgot to add in an end time when she gives back control.
Well, I'm. You know, I learned this now.
So is Rufus's character now the sword?
No
you don't know that yet.
refunds.
So,
Did I wrestle
their souls have switched places?
You can give me a will save at the end of your next turn. How about that?
All
We'll
right.
make it fair.
Okay.
Honor
Let
the
me bring
fall!
up Path Builder.
All right, the Grick is gonna come up and attack. Jaws. Miss. Oh my god.
Doo-doo-doo.
And a crit. 22 damage to Rufus. On second thought, friends, I may need your assistance. Grim Snarl.
I have to remember not to hit my push to talk button while I move it.
It's okay.
So 2 actions.
Grim Snarl, my own comrade, get your meaty body up here and help Mummy.
Rufus is gonna get a weird look from Snarl for that. And then he's going to let you know ally in danger, so it's bear hug time.
Okay. That is a success. Grabbed. Go ahead and roll your 1d6 plus strength and squeeze the life out of this creature.
Max damage.
10 damage as you see literal juice on the floor.
And that's all my actions.
He's juicing him. Avery.
All right. Avery is going to use their super speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to 40 here. T for target.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get her off of my friend and then strike.
I knew I could count on you, Avery. Let's talk later.
Damn, I really missed on a 19. Again. No, that's not hitting. Damn. Even with my crit overdrive, that's all good.
It's gotten big with all the corpses.
Davos.
Davos, it's your turn.
I'm all the way over there. So
Yeah.
my turn will be a very exciting one as I start moving over. One action to move there. One just to move there.
You hear the bones go crunch.
I've heard worse, and I still don't see anything worse apart from Rufus being very injured. So
Yeah.
3 actions to go there. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I finally reached this way.
All right, Lauren, it's
Oh.
your turn.
Huh. Oh yeah, my turn. Pardon.
Yep.
I heard Lauren for some reason.
No, Borin. Definitely Borin. Lauren is your
I'm sorry.
Lauren is your alternate self that I'll introduce next time.
Right. My second character I already made.
Yeah.
This is a long walk. Why?
It
Okay.
is.
Yeah,
This
anyway,
is why
that's my
you keep
turn.
the party together. All right, it's Azarim's turn, and she's going to attack this Grick. Nasty fellow, take this. Worry not, my friends. Caden Caitlin is with us this day.
Who?
Caden Caitlin, the god of adventurers. Miss.
Never heard of her.
Miss. Pass the test of the Starstone. God of drinking. Loden.
Oh, we'll save time.
Yep, Rufus, I need a DC 23 will save for this level 7 item.
You could do this, Rufus.
Nope.
Failure by 3.
Anyone want to give her a hero point?
I don't think I use mine too like an
No,
idiot.
I
Doesn't
have
Rufus
mine.
have a second one?
Meow does have a second one, yes. Do you want to use it now?
This would probably be the time to use it.
If you want to keep Rufus.
Ooh!
No, not like this.
Rufus is shoved to the back of the sword. Hit!
Now
Miss!
Rufus is the sword.
Rufus is the sword now, and Azrim, take the wheel!
It's a legendary item now.
It was before. It's just a
No,
different
it wasn't legendary at all. It wasn't
5.
legendary until Rufus became the sword.
The sword is now named Rufus.
I'm gonna carry that sword to the ends of the earth. That's my friend. I can't believe you stole my friend.
No, I just got this body! Don't destroy it! As Azrin takes 19 damage and falls to the ground, dying 1.
No, can Rufus' sword now swap places with Azram that is
Nope.
unconscious?
No.
Can't.
Let's see here.
Hey, what
Dot.
did Rufus mean? I just got this body.
Rufus had an intelligent sword. I guess the sword took control.
The things we don't tell our adventuring companions. It's gonna keep attacking to eat. Hit! Dying 2.
I don't like this. I'm gonna kill it.
Attackies. Dying 3.
Oh, because it is I hate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's mindless and it just sees.
Meat.
Food.
Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, I'm going to. First, I'm going to rage.
Mm-hmm.
And then, since it's still grappled, suplex time. Let's see. Unarmed melee strike. So I just do unarmed attack, or can I use the claw or the jaws?
The claw and the jaws are your natural attacks, remember? That's your heritage. You traded a non-lethal attack for 2 lethal attacks.
So since I'm suplexing,
The suplex is successful! You just see the wrestler move!
Oh my god.
As you see this huge bear just squeeze down and then smash for 6 points of damage, killing this creature! We are not out of initiative yet!
Get the chair! Get the chair!
Since there's no more enemies, rage ends.
Okay.
I can't do it for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have 1 action left.
Yeah?
So I know what I can do. I'm going to target Azarim, and I'm going to. This is either going to end greatly or horribly, because I'm going to battle medicine.
We'll figure that out. Eh?
Yep. Go ahead.
All right, I have to.
You have to do a check.
Treatment.
DC 15, unless you're doing it at a higher DC. Ooh,
I failed. Well,
failure.
that's my last action.
Not,
At least it wasn't crit
not a
fail.
critic fail, yeah.
It wasn't a crit fail, so at least it didn't kill her.
Avery.
All right. Avery does not have the battle medicine feature anymore. However, let me just see if this is something that I can do to people or to myself. I'm going to read this real quick.
Okay.
I think you can do to anyone adjacent to you, including you.
Yeah, any living creature. Okay. So I'm going to use the heat off of my subterfuge armor to start burning herbs and use Searing Restoration. You, a living creature adjacent, will regain this much, 2d10.
All right. Are you going to take a step forward to become adjacent?
Yes, I apologize.
That's okay. So she gets 15 healing back, and we are out of initiative as she takes wounded 1. As she just gasps for air and says, like, oh, thank you, friend Avery. Thank you.
In addition, the creature you heal can attempt an immediate flat check to recover a single source of.
Bleed.
Okay. Bleed.
You have to do what you usually have to do is those flat DCA 17 unstable checks. But it shouldn't matter since we are like,
Critical failure, you say?
Well, it's a flat check.
Okay.
No,
you
that's
take
not.
you take fire damage when you critically fail that.
So let me. I'll take 5 fire damage.
But apart from that, it's like the same.
Oh, my friends, thank you. You saved me. And she's going to get up. My name is Azarim, and I am going to be your best friend on this adventure. We're finally going to destroy the cult.
Wait, wasn't your name Rufus?
No, Rufus is my sword. Always has been.
Don't
A gaslighter!
don't do this to me. I grab Azarim by the scruff of their cat neck. Where's
Davis
Rufus?
will simply like poke Borin on the back and go, does he has like a split personality or something?
No. Where's
Not that I
Rufus?
know of, but I've never asked about their personalities.
Rufus is my sword.
One more time. Where's Rufus?
The sword.
So can Rufus come out to talk?
Rufus can talk, just like I could talk when I was in the sword.
But I want to hear Rufus do your body.
You can go ahead and talk, Meow.
Oh.
You can talk as freely as Azarim did.
I don't know what that means.
You're in the sword, but you can talk.
Oh. So can you hear me,
Huh?
Avery?
You see?
Can you?
They're fine.
But they're not in their body anymore.
Well, yes, they are.
What?
They're in the sword.
No,
No, their body is the one you're
that's
currently in.
their body.
This is my body now. I was told to take the wheel, and I did.
So- And the wheel back.
Not until my job is finally done and the cult is defeated.
Ah,
Rufus, are you okay with this for now?
No?
All right, Azram, how about this? You are a deity or a hero of grand stature.
I am a hero of Caden Caitlin.
Ah,
good.
Why
Would
don't
that
you
person
let
that,
us take? Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, would that person that you worship be glad that you stole a person's body?
Caden Caitlin allows any action so long as we accomplish our mission for the greater good.
Yeah, but it's not a greater good to
It
push
most,
someone inside the sword.
it most definitely is until the cult is defeated. You have my word that once the cult is destroyed, I will give this body to Rufus.
Can I ask you, Azram,
Sure.
and you too, Rufus, how did this exchange happen?
I mean, I did say she could take control of my body, but I thought it was just gonna be for, to fight this, because I couldn't
Under-
see the.
The
What?
creature, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So, Azram, you could see the creature, correct?
I definitely can. I have dark vision.
So, what kind of hero doesn't guide a budding hero rather than taking over? That seems very evil in my eyes.
No,
Yeah,
it is
that's
Caden.
Almost
why,
malicious.
There's
No,
no
no,
more
it-
alignment in the remastered version. Nice try.
That,
Yeah.
no,
But
that's
it-
very malicious of you and very,
no,
very
it's very
deceitful.
evil sounding. Yeah,
It
I
may-
wouldn't associate it anything with stealing someone's body as like something a hero will do.
It's
More
not
like something
stealing.
a villain would
It's a
do.
I mean-
loner.
No,
I'm
But
renting.
Azram, if you really think of it, Azram, you could have helped Rufus attack the creature. And
I did.
no. You took over the body because you saw a chance. You saw an opportunity. And that's very cowardice.
It was
No, very
freely
villainous, I
given.
would say.
it's not.
I think it is a perfect villain thing to do.
All right.
That's-
Well,
That's,
Azram the
that's
Unworthy.
what you're worshipping, right? A villain, not a hero.
Caden Caitlin is the god of adventurers, and adventurers sometimes have to resort to brass tactics.
No, I just think you stink. I will never sing your praise, Azram.
Well, I promise that when I destroy the cult, I will return the body to that adventurer.
No.
Farewell!
What if we made it impossible for you to finish the task? Then that will make you both a thief and a failure, right?
She walked off.
Don't worry, friends. I've
No,
got
no.
this.
No,
So
as she
Azram-
tries to walk off, I grab her.
And she goes into the
No,
darkness.
I try to grab her as she tries to move off.
She's already gone.
That's what I say, that as she tries to move, I try to grab her.
Mhm.
You guys talk too much.
Should have used force, eh?
I should have just grappled.
We were all interested in talking them down, but they left while they were talking down.
Yeah, but that's why I say that as she left, as she tries to leave, why can't I try to grab her?
The next time that you wish to do that, I will begin initiative. And then you will be able
Gotcha.
to grab them.
Gotcha.
I wanted to
That's
do
on me.
something funny.
I apologize. I was really trying to just out-talk a
bard.
very yeah, exactly. But yeah, above game.
Which way did they go?
North.
Due north. They probably went to take on the cult. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, above
And
game,
with how hard they are, they're probably going to fail.
which we have to probably save them.
I mean, they failed already
Yeah,
in alternate
did.
universe, so.
They did.
And we'll do it again until we get it right.
Oh, hey, here's
Alright,
his
fake prone
statue
body.
again.
Broken statue. Alrighty,
Well, maybe
guys.
there'll be a cat version.
I think we're gonna end it for there tonight. Meow,
Thank
Sounds
you,
good.
Bumble.
Meow. Oh, I'm very sorry. We can still get Rufus back after the Kobold King is destroyed. You have my
Yeah.
word on that. But
Thanks.
for now, you will need a new character.
I will make one.
No sweat.
Cry
Sweet.
quietly.
Oh my god! And the next time,
I'm gonna make one that doesn't talk.
because there are so many people, and I do apologize, there are so many
That's fine.
people that if we want to stop someone from leaving, we need to roll initiative, and we will go from there. Who takes actions and who is talking and who is doing what? Because with so many people, it is difficult for me to catch up. To
Yeah,
keep
no
up.
worries.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't trust that. That is also a me thing because I kind of jump in a bit too much, I think. So I apologize for that.
No sweat. It's my fault as a DM for driving the actions and whatnot. The next time that happens, definitely initiative. I don't want Shroud B or anyone else to feel like I'm just ignoring what they want to contribute. That isn't fair.
No, yeah, I don't mind it. Okay, I understand that the difficulty of, especially with so many people within the.
We should DVZ.
So let's all take not splitting up the party to heart
Yeah.
again.
Hey,
Yeah.
how about that? Yeah, we learned something.
I mean, we say that, but when Rufus wanted to go somewhere,
Now
Fair.
she's gonna
Very
go
fair.
many places.
Well,
And
Grimsel
no
We
one.
will do better.
started to follow, but didn't want to split the party that much.
We will do
So
better.
are we splitting
We will
the
do better.
party?
listen, Rufus had a -1 wisdom. He wasn't like the best decision maker.
God. Thank you.
Rufus does what Rufus does.
Thank you everyone for remaining in good spirits. I know it's hard to lose a character and whatnot. I don't want you to feel like I'm being unfair. I wanted to feel like there was justification leading up to it. That way it didn't happen instantly. I tried to showcase that with Zell because she paralyzed Zell the second he picked up the sword and didn't want his body.
Oh.
Ramble.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
I forgot about that
Ah.
too.
Ramble. Cry is a free action.
Yes, it is. Crying is a free action in Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Who
didn't
took my
want Zell's
catchphrase?
body because wanted another bard's body.
Yeah.
Or Zell Stinky.
Why do you think
Yeah.
she introduced herself as the perfect weapon for any bard?
Ah.
That's disgusting
Dang.
and gaslighty. I hate it.
But that
I'm
was
perfect
me
for any
in an
bard.
alternate universe.
Yeah.
What?
Another reason why she wanted to be in your hands.
It's
mean,
like
who
we're the
wouldn't wanna
same
be in that?
person.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, well thanks. That was exciting.
It was, and thank you for remaining in good spirits, everyone. I'm sorry that, sometimes as a DM, the character is an asshole. It's not Bramble who's the asshole, it is the character. Sometimes it can't be separated. So if you want to be angry with me, how about this? For your next character, you may add a free level 4 item.
I'm
In
not
addition to
angry.
the regular
I am angry. I want
Take the item. Take the item.
I mean, I am gonna take the level 4 item.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for making last-minute changes like that. I'm so sorry about the schedule.
No
being
worries, no worries.
impromptu.
Thanks for running.
You
Life
thought you weren't
happens.
going to be able to play, and then all of a sudden, oh, hey, my Saturday's free.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a game.
Mhm.
I do like the idea of like I was going to be a responsible adult. I'm like, nah, I don't want to play games today.